Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers. And welcome to my watchers. So good to see you all. We have Bree in chat. Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
So good to see you. Always glad to have you here. I've had, I shouldn't say we, I had some computer difficulties there I was trying to sort out, but we got it. It wasn't recognizing my mic or anything. I had to refresh a few times. I'm like, come on.
Yep.
Let me grab my link here. And you see that I have a moth buzzing around.
Well, we're at the Home Depot.
We were at the Home Depot in the garden center, and I have so many pictures to share with you guys. So many. I took lots. Yeah. And of course, we bought plants. Although I'm not going to share my plants, I'm going to do a short video while I plant them, and then you guys can see what I got. What we both picked out.
Yep.
So I have my outdoor hat on. It's a little bit different than my other one. We were sitting out back. I also picked up a brand new chair for the backyard because we were using those hard chairs, like the old fashioned hard chairs that you sit on from many years ago.
Oh, the old deck furniture.
The deck furniture, yeah.
Old
They're
deck
plastic
chairs.
hard chairs. And I mean, we're getting older, we're not getting any younger over here. So we're like, okay, we need like actual chairs to sit on. RB has one through his work. When he puts in a big order, he can get a chair.
Get free stuff.
Yeah, they get free stuff. So when he made a big order at work, he was able to get a free chair. And it's one of the lounge chairs, like a gravity chair. That's what I'm trying to say. So he has a gravity chair, and I'm like, what about me? Like, I miss out.
He was claiming that one.
I was claiming it at first, but when we were at the Home Depot, they had a chair on sale, pretty similar to a gravity chair. It's pretty much the same thing.
Gravity chair.
Oh, it is. Okay, RB says it is gravity chair. And this chair is far more comfortable than that hard plastic one. I can tell you that.
Yep.
Okay, hang on, guys. On my ramble, I do have some people in the basement. Hang on. We have my first co-host, RB, in the house. Then we have my second co-host, Bree, is in the house.
Hi.
How are you, Bree?
Good, nice and comfortable. It's not hot or cold.
Oh, thank goodness. I am so glad you have some nice weather. Very glad for that. Oh, and I also have a small Temu haul. I almost forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get my pictures?
I did. I haven't had a chance to load them because we were setting up my chair in the backyard. And then, I'm just lounging in it and I'm looking around like, wow, this is comfortable. This is great.
I checked the time and I say, we got 5 minutes.
RB's like, we only have 5 minutes. I'm like, where'd the time go? So we did have to, wrap that up real quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, so can you turn that big light on? It's throwing my coloring off.
Yep, here in a sec.
So I don't even have the tags off of my new chair yet. They're still on there. But when I go out and do my planting, then I'll be able to get that all set up, get the tags off. And yeah. Yep, so that's it. Pretty much where it's at, guys. Had a small haul. I'll record my planting out back and get a video out so you guys can check that all out.
I should have a box opening tomorrow.
Ooh, Bree's got a box opening coming out.
Connie sent me a baby.
Who did?
Connie.
Oh, that's so
Easy
nice.
birthday present because she has a doll that I really, really liked.
Oh,
and she wanted me
Bree.
to have it.
That's so nice. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. I would like a new baby.
That will be the only doll I will have out besides my 3 little ones.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I would like a new baby.
My caregiver will not know it's out because I will have it sitting in my rocking chair in my bedroom.
That's right. Hide it.
I won't be hiding it. It will be in plain sight, but she won't know it's there because she don't look there.
Oh, okay. Okay, that works. Hey, Lisa, there you are. Good to see you.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, that's so nice, Bree. I'm so happy for you. I'm looking forward to this box opening. That was so sweet of her to do that. Oh my goodness.
She made my day. It's a doll that I've been loving for a long time.
Which doll is it?
I'm not sure what kid it is, but it's a. She's got
Hey.
pink hair.
Oh, pink hair. Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking forward
Connie
to this
made
box
it.
opening.
It was a doll that Connie made.
When the live's done, or you can do it now, it doesn't matter. But text Connie, hey, okay, don't get upset now. Yeah. Ask her what kid it is so that when you're talking about in the video, you know.
I'll text her tomorrow because my box probably won't be here until later in the evening.
Yeah,
Probably because that's when my mail usually gets here.
yeah. Text her for the details. Like ask, like how many inches is she, and what the doll kit is, who the art. Well, she's the artist, right? You said. Did you say Connie's the artist?
Yeah, Connie made it.
Yeah, so you can say Connie's the artist. You can tell how big the doll is, what kid it is. You'll have all the details. So that'll work out. I'm going to try out my lemonade Rockstar drink. Of course, energy drink. I need energy today.
Yeah, like you need it.
So there it is, my Rockstar. I'm not sponsored, although I should be.
I'm drinking my big old cup of coffee.
Ooh, can never go wrong with coffee. Lisa says, "You look beautiful, Bree." Oh, that's so nice, Lisa. She really does. That wig suits her. Mm-hmm.
One of those ladies at church said, "You look radiant."
Yeah, it looks so nice. I should look into some wigs instead of hats all the time. Yeah, get a
Well, I
nice
got tired of slicking my hair back. Well, I slick my hair back anyway. But I got
right.
tired of wearing my hair slicked back.
Yeah.
Because I had to stick it back because I got a bald spot at top.
Oh, okay. That's why you do the wigs. I like the
Well,
wigs
I
because they're,
don't do
they're
it when
fun.
it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to wear my hair slicked back.
I like wigs because they're fun. I'm not. Well, I'm dealing with thinning of hair, but I mean, I still have hair. But yeah, I like them because they're fun.
I got it off of Amazon.
Very nice.
I
Lisa
took
says, "Hey
my
there, RB, looking handsome."
My caregiver gets her wigs off of Amazon, and she does pretty good for herself.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So next weekend, so the upcoming Sunday will be Father's Day. So let's all try to remember that it's Father's Day. I almost mixed it up with today. And then I looked it up and I'm like, "Ooh, okay, thank goodness I didn't make any big announcement." What's that?
I got confused too.
Yeah, RB was kind of lost in it too, but he's freshly into losing his dad, right? Like this is like his first year that he can't celebrate Father's Day, so
My dad's been gone since 2002, but I
yeah.
still miss my dad tremendously.
It's hard. It really is. I've lost both my parents, and Mother's Day
I
comes.
lost mine too.
Mother's Day comes around, and it gives you that gloomy feel, and then Father's Day comes, you get gloomy again. Yeah, but I mean, we just have to kind of flip that upset into a positive that we at least had all those years with them. Some of us don't have beautiful memories, but
I don't have a beautiful memory with my mom, but my
right.
dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Because after my dad died, everything changed.
Yeah, it does. When you lose a parent, it really does. Yeah. I don't get as sad anymore. I think it's just the grieving and the coping sometimes too. Some people can get through it and to be able to, just I don't want to say move on. You never really move on from it, but you're able to just deal with your day to day stuff. And other people, it's just too gloomy for them. It's all a matter of coping mechanisms, right? Like everybody's different. There's no one way or another for anybody, and there's no time on it either.
Well, my dad passed away 2 days before Christmas.
See, that's rough, Bree. That is really rough. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. That's so sweet. I really appreciate you. Um, yeah, so me losing my son a week before Christmas, that's a tough one. Still to this day it's tough on me. Now
Yeah,
I don't cry or get like terribly depressed or anything. I used to
but it's
my
still
first
hard.
few years. But it is still hard. Yes, it still
It's
weighs
still a
heavy on
hard
me.
memory because I
It
know
weighs
for me, Christmas is. I
yeah.
like Christmas, but it's still hard coming around
Well,
December 23rd.
Christmas has the it's become that shine is down, right? It's dull in the shine, right? Christmas still is special and it still is very beautiful,
Well,
but you can
Christmas is
feel
still here now because my tree's still up. I don't have
great.
anybody to take it down for me.
Yes. Well, that's all right. You know what you could do? Just put a black garbage bag over top to help keep the dust off of it, and then when Christmas comes, you just pull it off and you're ready.
I can't reach the top of it to do that.
Oh, I see. Or just
So
toss a
I just
blanket
got
over it.
Christmas in my living room.
Just kind of jump up and toss a blanket over it.
No, it will break the Christmas balls because some of them are glass.
Oh, I see. Let me see. Annie's sending me something. Let me grab that. And I've got to grab everybody else's stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you what 6 pictures of Joy. She looks so good now.
I'm looking forward to seeing them.
She's sleeping on the blanket. As soon as I fixed the blanket, she came over here, moved, and laid down.
Yes. All right. Let me see what else is going on here.
She's like, I can lay down now.
Wakey sent a video of Nell.
No. Yep.
So he'll
I
be coming
watched
along
it.
shortly.
Nell was frisky today.
Was she? I haven't seen the video yet.
Yeah, she was frisky. She was barking like crazy.
Aww. Okay, let me see if I can find Brie here.
I think she was trying to play with Wakey.
Aww. No. Okay, here we go.
Because she
Grab
brought
that.
the ball to him and she was barking at him.
Oh, so cute. I can hardly wait. I love watching the videos of Nell. I don't always get to comment on all your guys' videos, but trust and believe I'm watching them. I'm really enjoying them.
I didn't
And
make one today. But I
you're
usually Sundays, I usually take Sundays off. Sometimes I can find time to do a video on Sunday before I go to church, but sometimes
yes.
I can't.
Your devotionals are really nice. I really like them. I like how you do them. Yeah. Really enjoy that. And Lisa, how are you doing? You know, since the last time we spoke, remember we were messaging each other. How are you doing? How's the family doing? I know Lisa's family has been really going through it.
She's been going through a hard time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She told
We
me about it.
we have you in our prayers, Lisa. We have you in our prayers
I've
for
been
sure.
praying every night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're pretty heavy on my thoughts, you know, ever since we spoke. Well, since the live, really. You're
Yeah,
very
since
heavy.
the live, they've been heavy on my thoughts and in my prayers.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I've been praying for her in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I pray for everybody in general too. How everybody's doing and you know, just for God to be present in anything they're going through. Some people don't speak up and say they're going through something, right? So I pray for that too, like Lord, if somebody's going through something and I don't know, be with them in that time. Like that's my prayer. Yeah. Yeah, not everybody wants to come out and tell all their business, you know, and that's
We have
okay,
a
you
nice
know.
little long prayer session that night.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
short.
Oh, you do a fairly long prayer.
Yep, because I pray for everyone.
Yeah, yeah. The list that does grow because you seen on the last live, you know, everybody needed prayer. Everybody did.
I'm
Robert was
praying for
going.
Robert. I'm praying for Mary.
Yes, Mary was going through it. Yeah, yeah. That list last time Wednesday's list it was pretty good. And I don't like to say a long list because we all need prayer and we all go through things that I enjoy praying for people, I really do. So it doesn't matter to me how big or small the list is. We all need God. We're all going to the same place one day, folks. Like, whether some people call it God, some people call it the creator. It doesn't matter which way you slice it. We're all going to the same place one day. And yeah. But for the most of us, we do call him God. Bree and I do. We call him God. Lisa does. RB, of course, does.
As long as you're right with them.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can't live a reckless life and expect God to be there doing miracles. Doesn't work that way. And you can't use God when things are bad, but then snub them when things are good, right? Like, too often people do that.
Hmm.
We are very grateful for God in each and every single day, even when the times are good. We thank Him that we have the good times.
Thank him in the good times, but I also thank him in the bad times too,
You
because
do have to thank Him.
that helps us to grow.
Yeah,
That's
good
right.
and bad, exactly.
When you're going through your trials and tribulations, you thank Him for the trials and tribulations. And then you can also ask Him for comfort and healing during your time, too.
Yep,
But you're right, Bree. That's how you grow. We go through our trials and tribulations and we grow from them.
exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, sorry, Lisa. Well, I was on a big thing just then. Lisa says, doing okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Reach out to me, Lisa. Anytime you need me, reach out. I have no problem sitting there and chatting with you. I enjoyed it, actually. Not the chat per se, but just being with you. I enjoy that. So you want to reach out ever again, don't hesitate. And if I can't get back to you right away, I will before that day's out. Lisa says, doing okay. I told one to stop texting. Good. Because she was trying to get hubby involved. Oh no, yeah, good. I'm glad you put your foot down because gossip doesn't help anybody for anything. It makes everything worse, right?
Gossip's no good.
No. Yeah, I don't have time or patience for gossip. Mm-mm.
No.
But I'm glad you put your foot down. Good for you. You did the right thing. Absolutely.
Gossip's a sin anyway.
Yep. Yeah, it is a sin. It talks about it in the Bible. Yep. Hubby talked to his cousin's brother, and he just said, just let it go. Can't change anything. Go on. And he's absolutely right. That's right. Yeah. Let the gossipers be the gossipers, but you guys stand firm in knowing that you're not the gossiper and you're doing the right thing by just keeping them at a distance. It doesn't mean you don't like them or don't love them, or it doesn't mean you don't want nothing to do with them. It just means that you're protecting yourself from things that are toxic. Yeah, and that's it. I've had to do that with people, put them at a distance. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't love
Dust
them
off
any
your feet
less.
and move on.
That's right. Dust off your feet and move on. Good way to put it, Brie. Absolutely.
Talks
Yeah.
about it in the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah. You do.
Several different places.
Yeah. If it's no longer serving you a purpose, it's time to move on. Yeah. I had to bite my tongue and it hurt. Yes. Oh, Lisa, I cannot tell you how many countless times I've had to do that. I've even spent times at going in the bathroom and crying because they hurt my feelings. But you know what? I just came out after and said, you know what? That's on them, right? Like having that loving heart and giving nature. You're in the right place in life. You have that loving heart and good nature about you.
Yeah.
And your husband had the right advice, to just let it go. It can't change anything. There's comfort foods and more.
I'll come for fruits and more.
So good to see you. We're all happy that you're here. Hope you've had a really good day today. I hope your summer is off to a great start. It's so beautiful out there. Here it is.
It's
Yeah, I
nice
hope
here.
you're having a beautiful day. Good. And I hope Lisa and Comfort Foods and more, I hope you guys are having a beautiful start to your summer. You did good. I'm so glad you did. You know, you got to make every day a beautiful day, even when they're not, right? The sun still shines through. Yeah. Even on an overcast, it's still a sunny day.
Still a sunny day. Yep.
That's how I see it.
Yep.
You know, life is what you make it, right? Like, if you want to make it sad and gloomy and poor me and woe is me, then that's what you're going to get back. Like, you know,
It is only 73 degrees right now.
there's no time in life to feel sorry for myself, is how I feel for me. I don't have time for all that.
That's what I
life,
think it is.
life is all about being happy, you know? You have to find your happy place in life. And guys, we do have somebody in the basement.
Oh, who do we have?
Dave!
There
Hi, Dave.
You got yourself trimmed down a bit there. Jeez, what a handsome guy. Look at you rocking it over there.
Oh, oh, please, don't be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, you look good though. I
Yeah.
like it. I mean, you always look good, but when you're trimmed down, you look at
You
even
got a summer cut.
a summer cut. You look sharp.
Mhm.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I really like
Looking
it.
good.
Yeah. There's Roger. How are you?
Hi, Roger.
It's so good to see you. We're all happy that you're here.
I've been wondering about Roger
I have been wondering about Roger. Mhm.
because last time I seen him, he was talking about tickets.
Yes. How's that ticket deal going there, Roger?
Because I've been praying about that to go away.
I've been praying that there's a resolution and you're okay with things. So glad to catch up with you after so many weeks.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been a very, very long time,
I've been
Roger.
praying for
Really?
it to be resolved.
Yes, that's what I've been praying for this whole ticket thing to be resolved. Let us know how that's going, Roger. I hope it's all okay. Still fighting. They want to take the license for a year. Well, it's better than jail, though. It's better than jail. Because I know you were kind of worried about you might be jailed, you know? I mean, it sucks. I mean, I'm not saying that. It absolutely sucks. Oh, you're very welcome, Roger. We're all here for you. We're all here for you. We're all here for each other. You know, we're here for each other here on this channel. Anytime anybody's going through a tough time, we're all here for each other. Absolutely. We don't want to see anybody struggle. Yeah. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, guys. That's my theory.
Mhm.
For me, anyway.
None of us are here for a long time.
That's right. I mean, we like to think sometimes we are, but really we're not. Life is very short. Like, our ending is around the corner. It really is.
Think how short a dog's life is.
Yes. Yes. So that's why we've got to make the best of every day, even when it's not the best, you know?
Hi, Wakey.
And when you guys are going through a tough time, please do make mention, whether it's privately or even here, whatever you're comfortable with. And there's going to be people out praying for you. And of course, we're thinking about you.
Mhm.
And there's Wakey. Good to see you. So
wants
glad
to
that
come
you're
and check.
here.
He doesn't say it, but I know he does.
Yes.
Evening,
So
Wakey.
Wakey, it is 5:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ontario, Canada.
He didn't ask for it, but I knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming too. Wakey says, blink of an eye in the grand scheme of things. Absolutely. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. And that, like I said, that's why we got to just make the best of whatever it is we're going through. You know, the sun always shines. You know, it always shines.
Well,
Wakey
somewhere.
says, cheers, RB. Up to speed.
Yeah.
What's that, Dave?
It's shining somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
well,
shining here.
it still
nice
shines
here.
even when it's gloomy. It's still
It's
the sun's still
73
shining.
here.
You want to know why I say the sun's still shining even on a gloomy day? Because we are the sunshine.
Look at that there.
Whoa, you have so much light. Wow. Wow, that's like blinding almost, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Dave. So for those just stepping into the room, you can see a moth. I was at a greenhouse yesterday picking out some flowers for the garden. So RB spotted this moth. He goes, "There's a moth above you." I said, "Yeah, I'm busy," because I was taking pictures of flowers. And he goes, and I said, or I look back and I said, "Okay, where's that moth?" He goes, "Right there." And I stepped back and there it was. I'm like, I'm going to tape this and put it on my channel. But you
You
can.
made a video?
Well, I'm going to make a video of the flowers I picked out, but I did take lots of pictures of flowers because I mean, people are around, so you don't want people to get nervous or offended, or because we're not used to that here in Canada. Like, well, not in my experience anyway. We don't videotape when we're out. Like, a lot of us just don't do all that. Not in malls or stores or anything. Maybe there are some, I don't know, but what I've encountered, I don't see people out with their cameras taping everything.
Hey,
And,
Zach.
and
There's
Jessica,
Zach. Good to see you, Zach. Hope you're doing well. What's that,
Jess,
Dave?
don't you have the freedom of speech there?
Supposed to.
Well, what I was going to say is just like here, you keep on losing those things because you don't stand up and do things like go out in public and film.
Right. I know.
That's why we lose it here.
And that's the stupid thing. You want to know what the stupid thing too is? So there was a store actually that said you're not allowed to film in here. But what I find really dumb is you guys have cameras all throughout your store and you're filming me. So how come
Right.
I'm not allowed to film in there?
Well, the difference, I don't know about there, but the difference being is that the store is a private business.
Right.
If you're out in public, you're out in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Walking
means
around
that,
on the sidewalk. Yep.
Yeah.
right. That means anything that you can see with your eyes is free game.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Maybe out for walks, I'll tape. I did do it once when I was heading to a store. I put it on my channel. Well, I deleted a lot of stuff off my channel, but it was at one time up on my channel when I was walking to the store.
You also used to video when you took your dogs for a walk.
I did. Took a video when I was walking the dogs. Yep.
'Cause I
Oh, you're
remember
right. Out in public. You're right.
I
you know,
remember
we all get lost in the fact that we don't want to intrude on anybody, and this person might be uncomfortable. Well, because of that, and the same thing's happening here, is we start losing those rights then.
I agree.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with you. 100%.
And then we start doing things like backing people that are evil, and I
Yeah.
mean, look what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They just sent the National Guard into Los Angeles.
Jeez.
Holy jeez, what's going on
over
there?
2,000 troops.
What happened?
They're, and I'll say the word rioting because it's not a protest,
Right.
over ICE arresting illegal immigrants.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
And
Jeez.
I served in the military. I'll be the first to say I was willing to fight and die for the Constitution.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
And
You have that right.
You have the right to protest against your government.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
you do. Even here.
If
Yeah.
if you are burning up vehicles and throwing rocks at police
No.
and turning over cars, you're not protesting. You are rioting.
Absolutely. That's absolutely a riot. And that's
You are-
inappropriate.
You are breaking the law.
Absolutely you are. Yeah. You're damaging property.
What did Governor Newsom say? Because Trump activated those troops because he wouldn't.
Right.
He said, him and the mayor of Los Angeles said that he's just stirring the pot and he's going to make things worse.
Mm. Mm.
Which, somebody's got to do something.
Well, they do. The rioting has to stop.
These are people, the bad actors are the ones that are getting paid from somebody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You go out there and
Yes.
you do this and you stir the old crap pot and get everybody else worked up,
Mhm. That's right. Yeah. Wakey's making a quart of coffee because he saw me live. I didn't miss that one, Wakey. I was waiting for a moment to sneak in there, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying that quart of coffee. You better have made that strong. You might need it. Zach said, I filmed once in a Michael's and it was super awkward. It does feel awkward. It really does. But the business also has it. They say they've told that they have the right to shut you down, stop you, and
Yeah.
they can kick you out if you don't stop. Which I think is ridiculous. You guys are filming me. You know,
Yeah.
you're not even giving me a choice. You know, maybe I
But
don't want to be filmed. You know, but
you know,
then you won't let me film, and I'm not harming anybody. I'm not getting people's faces. I'm just filming because I have friends, you know, like you guys, like in the States and Australia. I'm just filming the products to show these are our prices, or oh, do you guys have this? We have this, right? That kind of thing. But nope,
and
they're like, nope, they don't want it.
I agree with you that if they're filming you, you ought to be able to film other things in the
Right.
store.
That's right.
But I guess one way to look at it, when you go into a place like that, you're their guest.
Well, I think I'm going to start a different approach. I'm going to put on my GoPro and walk around. And if they dare to challenge me, I'm going to say this is for my protection, just like your cameras are for your protection.
Yeah, but
If
they
you're
won't.
uncomfortable with that, I have no problems to leave.
They won't. They won't buy that.
Well, I mean, it kind of is my protection. All the garbage that's going on out there, it kind of is, actually. There's a lot of bad things going on.
Yeah, burning and torching cars is a protest. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's a riot when they're damaging
Yeah, I know.
property. That's a riot. I don't care what
saw
anybody
some of the
says.
newsfeed. I didn't know what was going on.
Lisa says, we had something funny happen this morning. There was a squirrel in our feeder throwing corn at the window. Oh my goodness. Lisa, if you ever capture that, definitely videotape it. That is hilarious. I like
Gee,
that.
I wish they'd throw corn at my window.
That is hilarious. Oh, I hope you can capture that sometime, Lisa. It's hard to, you know, because things always happen when you don't have your camera or your phone. It always happens. Zach says our Shoppers Drug Mart won't let you film or take pictures. Oh, not even pictures. See, I've taken lots of pictures. Even at the garden center, I took lots, and that was branched off a Home Depot or a part of it. It was their garden center.
Yeah, how far is
But
it?
nobody said anything about my pictures. Staff seen me, people walking seen me. Like, but I do have lots of pictures. Oh, you did get pictures, Lisa. Oh, you've got to share them.
Of the squirrel throwing corn, like that up with corn and wanted the good stuff.
Winky says, I took pictures of some Hot Wheels in a supermarket for a friend who collects them. Manager asked if I was a spy shopper. Yes, they will do that. Nearly pissed myself laughing. Oh my goodness. They will ask you if you are one of those shoppers, though. Yep. I've never been questioned, but I have heard of that, Wakey. Yes, I have heard of that. Hmm. But no, thankfully, where I was, they didn't ask about my pictures or anything. Nobody said anything. I've seen someone taking pictures of a selfie by the chips. They said for privacy reasons, you can't take any pictures or video. Really? Where were they taking it in the store? Jeez, that's what. See, this is what I mean. Like you said, Dave, freedom of speech. Where is it? Like,
Right, but you're misunderstanding something, Jessica.
yeah,
You know
it's their
that.
property. It's their property.
Yeah.
I
You
know
know,
that.
I agree with you. If they're filming you, you ought to be able to film them or in their
Right.
store. But
Yeah, but like you said, it's their
it is
property.
their
I still don't
property.
agree, though. I
That's
still
like
don't agree. Mm-mm.
that's like YouTube taking down conservative views. I don't like that. I think it's against everything I believe in. But
Yep.
YouTube is it's theirs.
Right.
They can say
Hey,
what they.
Connie! Sorry, Dave. Good to see you, Connie. Glad you're
Hey,
here.
Johnny.
Just like the supermarket. Sorry.
Yeah, it's it's their format.
Yes, it's their property. Hmm.
I've never tried taking pictures.
I'm not afraid to take pictures, but videotaping, they're very sticky on. Zach,
When
was
I,
that inside the store or was that outside of the store? Oh, sorry, you just answered that. I just caught that. In the store. That's why. Because it was in the store, Zach. That's why. But it's still, to me, it's still ridiculous. It's a bloody picture, you know? Get over it.
It's a fairy with pink and purple. I think she's talking about the baby she's sending me.
Oh, we can ask Connie now. Connie, we have some questions about this doll. What size is the doll? Is the first question. And oh, I can't even think of how to word that now.
Connie made it.
Connie made it. But what size is it? Is it a 19-inch, a 20-inch?
I think it's
So,
a small doll.
what size is the doll? And what was the other question, Bree?
I don't have any questions because I've seen it.
No, but to give information on your channel, you need to know what size is the doll, who made it, which we know Connie did, and and what sculpt is it? That was the question. So, Connie, we just need to know what sculpt is it and how big it is the doll. Wiki says, I actually did that for a job a few weeks about 30 years ago when I was between jobs. Weird. Got paid to shop and I kept the items. I checked. Oh, Wakey, that's so cool. You got to keep them. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, here we call them mystery shoppers. That's really cool. Do you remember what stuff you kept? Zach says
She
even
doesn't know
outside
the kid, but it's 20 inches.
a 20-inch.
It's a pretty
Okay.
good sized baby.
Yeah. So Bree, you can mention that it's a 20-inch. And then you can say you don't know what sculpt, but if anybody knows, please let me know. Because Bree, at least at that point, you'll be able to write it down and then you have the information about the doll.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you for answering that, Connie. And so sweet you would do that. So sweet you did that for
And
Bree.
Connie made it, and she's a beautiful baby.
A very sentimental. I would like a new baby one day. I would really like one.
I have about 3 or 4 of her dolls that she's made, but most of my babies that I have, she actually gave me.
Wow. Wow.
Jessica, are you doing Pride Month there?
No, I'm not. Why do you say that?
Because that's what it is here.
Oh, I was gonna say on my channel. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I don't
No, I
I
don't
don't
mean
stand
you.
for that stuff.
In Canada, does Canada
Yeah, I
celebrate
get what you're
Pride
saying.
Month?
That went over my head. Yeah, they have it. They celebrate it here too, but no, I don't stand for that.
They even have their own softball league now
They have everything now. Yeah.
for them now, and hockey league for them now.
I mean, each to their own. For anybody coming along the channel, each to their own.
Now they can have their own safe spaces.
You can have your own safe spaces, each to their own. It just doesn't align with my Christian values. That's all I'm saying. But if that's what you want to do, then that's your thing. I'm not here to put you down or judge you about it. That's your thing. All right.
Well,
So
I was curious. I was just curious. I didn't know if it was celebrated there.
yes, unfortunately. We even seen when I was at Dollar Tree, we seen a pride flag, and I was like, "Come on!" And then there was another pride flag we seen. It was a pride Canadian flag, which I was really furious about. I was like, "Oh hell no!" Justin Trudeau's idea. Okay. Zach said, even outside, they don't like you taking pictures. It's stupid. Well, I take it anyway because then I'm not in your building.
Right. But again, and I don't like being the bearer of bad news. You're still on their property.
Yeah. You're right. But I'm outside, so
I'm just
deal with it.
I'm just saying what the police would say to you.
Right. That's right. Yes,
Connie's
they would.
asking, do you know she's here?
Yeah, I can see Connie. Yeah, I can see Connie.
Do they know I'm here? No, I can't see you.
Yeah, see Connie, I can read that. Do they know I'm here? Yep. I'm behind in comments right now because Dave and I were chit chatting. Okay. Oh, they call it secret shopper there, Wakey. Okay, mystery shopper here, and you guys call it secret shopper. That's cool. you remember what you got to keep though, Wakey, when you did your secret shopping? Yeah, Connie, see, I can read it. Look. I don't know what the kit is, but it's 20 inches. Zach says, no offense, but reborn dolls don't creep me out. Sometimes it creeps some people, other times it doesn't. Yeah. And it's okay if it creeps people out. We get it. We understand that. We don't put them here on this channel because we know it does creep people out. But I mean, some of us like it, some of us don't. I love them. Bree loves them, but other people don't, and that's okay. It's not for everybody, We understand that. Okay, Wakey, I will grab your pictures.
Yeah, they creep me out.
Oh, they do creep you out, Zach. Yeah.
I ought to get a picture of my reborn then so Jessica can show it.
Mm-hmm. And what did you mean by this comment, Connie? You said, or we live. Our we live?
Are we live?
Oh, are we live?
I
Yes.
wanted to know if you were live.
Yes, we are. Yep, can't take it back now. Lisa says, I would love to be able to get a reborn. I would love to have one. Well, a new
I
one.
think you had reborns.
I do have reborns, but I would love to get a new one. It's been years.
Yeah, it has been a while.
I've been reborn, so I'm happy with that.
Dave. Have a good day, Zach. Enjoy your try to enjoy your shift. Work's not always pleasurable, but try to.
Have a good night, Zach. Don't get into trouble.
Mm-hmm. Don't get caught. Oh, here we go. Wiki says jeans, t-shirts, microwave oven. Wow. Vacuum cleaner.
Wow.
Tupperware set, kettle, and lots of groceries. Wow. Jeez, you got all kinds of little freebies in there. That's awesome, Wakey. I should look into mystery shopping and see what's all involved and see if I could do it. Still have the Tupperware set. Oh, you still have the Tupperware and microwave. Oh, so cool. So did you just like it like the microwave you would have tucked aside and now are you using it? Sometimes we'll buy an extra kettle or something, and then we obviously we're not using it, but we just tuck it to the side so when the main one dies, then we have the next one to start with. Or whatever product. Sometimes if we get a really good deal on a microwave, we'll pick up an extra, put it aside. When ours dies, then we have it, that kind of thing. Would have done that with the chair, but I didn't have a chair, so we couldn't buy an extra. I needed the chair. But we got it for $50, and they're regular like $100 and up.
That was like 50.
It was, yeah.
It was like 100.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, we didn't get the. Well, you can go online and see what the original price was. Go to Home Depot. Been in you. Oh, it's been in use since day one. Wakey, that's a really good one then. My goodness. Connie says, Lisa, I would love to send you a reborn. Oh, Connie, that's so sweet. Right there. There's Connie. There you go, Lisa. Connie would love to send you one.
Everybody's got it on sale. Amazon has 2 for $99.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Connie. You have such a big heart.
She does.
Lakey says, kettles last 3 to 5 years. Yeah, I would say I would gauge it at about that, Wakey. Yeah, ours too. The kettle's here 3 to 5 years. I would gauge it at that. It's a shame though because they shouldn't be making things just to waste and fill up our landfills, though, eh? Oh, I like that.
That's on Amazon.
How much is that? How much is that?
$2.99.
Oh, I want it though. Put it in your cart.
And it comes in a blue.
Yeah, put it in your. No, I want the other one. Put it in your cart. Well, the blue would be easier to keep clean though. Oh, I want the blue one. Hang on. Let me blow you up so you can show that so everybody knows what we're talking about. Look at this chair.
Interesting.
I love it. can be shaded and relax at the same time. And I like that the feet go out because Zizi likes to lay between my legs and lounge.
That's a complete lounge.
That's an interesting looking chair.
I love it. Wakey says vacuum died when I cleaned the 6 inches of pigeon poop. 6 inches. Holy Wakey!
So you can shovel.
Shovel, yeah, use a shovel.
That's a lot of nitrate. You can make your own gunpowder.
RV, make your own gunpowder with that.
Yeah,
They use pigeon poop. Oh, that's funny.
Nitrate.
Lisa says I couldn't afford to pay you for it. Lynn says Jessica, me too.
Yeah,
Connie says, "Oh, no, it would be a gift." Connie says, "Lisa, my goodness, Connie, such a big heart." If I ever picked up a kit, Connie, do you think you would do one for me?
She made me a little. It's a preemie. It's a fairy.
Yeah.
It's an angel fairy. It's got purple hair with a purple mouth, purple
my
fingernails,
goodness.
purple toenails. It's so cute.
Aww. Wakey says, seen vids on YouTube of people falling out of those chairs. Did you really?
Oh, keep your camera ready, RB.
Yeah. I'm smiling and laughing, saying I love it until I fall, right? Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
Well, let's get to my little haul here. And then when that's done, we'll shift to pictures because I do have lots of pictures I took from being in the greenhouse of what you're seeing in the background. Is that too much for you guys, the background? Like, is that bothering you? The moth moving around? Because I can change the background.
I'm waiting for that moth to pass out.
yeah, I know.
It was going like crazy for a long time.
They couldn't figure out how to fly a straight line.
Mm. I don't have the paints, but my friend Nancy would do it. Oh, that would be awesome, though, Connie. So, would I send it to you or would I send it to her? Lisa says, I love that Brie. Purple is my favorite color.
I have dolls for Nancy too, and they're beautiful babies.
Aww.
Although I bought the ones from Nancy.
Yes.
'Cause she's
Nice.
All right, so let's get into this haul. The first thing I have are these little covers. Here, let me get this blown up.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
These go over top of my Swiffer so I can wash down the walls after I'm done with all my spackling. So it came with a bunch of them here. I think 4, 5, 2, 3. It came with 4. So this is a set of 4 of them. So that'll go over my mop.
She said send it to her and she'll give it to Nancy.
Oh, okay. That'll work. That would work. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Connie. Yeah. I would love that. You have to let me know how much it costs, though.
Well, I don't know. I paid $250 for my dolls, but I don't know what she would charge you for.
Yeah, you have to let me know how much it costs. Because remember, I'm Canadian, so I have to convert all that. Yeah. All right. The next thing I have.
Go my way.
Oh, shoot. It won't because of my green screen. This is a bright yellow. Oh, let RB show it. Yeah. I forgot about that. You don't have to hold it super close.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
So that's obviously for my heavy stuff when I get to packing. I'll just leave RB on. RB can just showcase stuff. It's gonna be too hard for me.
Well, what are you saying? Someone picks up a package and they don't know that it's heavy when they pick it up?
Well, you know some people, right? Okay, so this is just a cheap little screwdriver set kit thing. I thought it was going to be a little bit better, but it's fine. And it comes with all the little bits in it. Flip it on the side so they can see all the little bits on the side. Flip it on the side. There you go. And it comes with all that. So it'll be good just for quick little jobs. It's nothing. I mean, there's far better, like at Home Depot or whatever, but They work, so I'm not here to complain about it.
They work good for small projects.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
little jobs around the house stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
Nothing major.
Yeah.
Not like you're working on your car or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're not building stuff, so
Right, nothing heavy duty.
exactly. Exactly. All right, the next thing I picked up is my shirt. It says never walk alone with the human prince and then the dog prince.
Oh, that's cute.
I just fell in love with it when I seen it, so that's what it kind of looks like up against my skin.
I like that.
Yeah, it really touched my heart when I seen it. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so nice.
I like things like that.
Yeah, that's really nice, eh?
It is, eh?
Then I'll get RB to show this one because it doesn't want to pick up for me. So some more tape for moving.
Have a good
Handle with
night, Roger.
have a good night, Roger. It was so good to see you.
Take care, Roger.
So this says handle with care. I'm fragile, and it has all the different dogs on it. I'm gonna use it for packing. Has the mummy and dogs.
Couple of them.
There's the other mummy. Yeah. Show the dogs again.
Well, you know those things. You look at them. If nothing else, they'll make you smile while you're doing something that really sucks.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It could it could make somebody's day very easily. Lisa says that moth boat made me scream. Watch out. This was the moth at the garden center.
Mothma.
Mothma. Oh, that's good.
No signs of the giant iguana, so we're good.
Connie says, Lisa. Lisa, are you out there? Wait a minute. Oh, I can't see.
Here, Roger.
Somebody out there? Lisa? Calling for Lisa. We're all calling for Lisa. Connie says, give me your address on Messenger so I can send you a baby. Make sure that all my things are. Is it echoing? Am I echoing?
You're echoing.
Am I echoing now?
No.
Okay. Gotta make sure that the echo's off. All right. You like the moth, Connie? It was a really well. You can see it's big, but you should have seen it in person. Like it was huge. I'm like, holy.
It's making my eyes go crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to change my background in a minute. I'm kind of getting annoyed with it myself. All right, next top I picked up. That's me. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? That's absolutely me.
Yep.
And I love Dr. Zeus. I love Dr. Zeus. I'm like, yep, there's another me top. All right. So this is this was kind of like our like most of it was for moving, you know, like the little bits for I don't know, odd and end stuff that you have to unscrew at the last minute. So we got that, the tape. Oh, not that one. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, I dropped everything. You love that shirt for you, Connie? Yep. Backing of my earring, I went to scratch my ear and it came off. Hang on. Yeah, Connie says that shirt was her too. It's very fitting. So yeah, they do have some really cool stuff, and the clothes I bought off Temu so far to date are fine. They wash up nicely. That they're not tearing, they're not holing, they're not anything. Like so far, all the tops or other clothing I've gotten, like I've gotten tights. I remember I got the wolf tights. I got 2 of them. The one I kept for me, and the other one I gave to my son's girlfriend. So now we have the match.
Did
Uh,
did RB get some?
he did get something, but he said he's not sharing it. He doesn't want to share
No.
it.
Did he get some tights?
They're kind of tight, but he doesn't want to share it here.
No, not them.
Yeah, not those ones.
No, no. I said, did he get tights?
No, I didn't get tights.
The answer is no. All right, let me work on my background here. I will block that for a minute just so I can change up my background. Hang on.
You don't even have a picture.
Yeah, this one. Oh, because I'm on a different. I had to sign in with a different account. Because you only get so much time on StreamYard, then you have to switch accounts and get another one.
But I
Oh, okay.
didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't blow you up because I'm not in there right now. You have to give me a minute there.
Is that called a chalice?
Yeah.
Okay, RB, hang on.
Oh, that
There we
is
go.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, pull it back so that they can see the actual size rather than super close.
What are you going to drink out of that?
I don't know.
We're gonna drink the blood. No. Okay, show them the detail. I just wanted them to see what it looked like in a distance there. It's really nice and very detailed. Like you would think for Temu, it wouldn't be that great, but this is actually put together well.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the size. I would think it would come in the size of a shot glass.
Yeah, like a little tiny thing.
It probably holds about a cup worth of liquid.
There's the inside. Show the inside.
Well, if you're drinking something like wine, that's perfect size.
Yeah.
And then show the bottom so that they can
There's
see the
sword.
feet. Oh, there's the sword. Yeah.
Is that metal or plastic?
I don't. It's some
I think it's
sort of resin.
yeah, it's more of a resin because it's not metal, but it's not plastic either.
Not plastic either. There's the backside.
That would be his fishnet mankini wakey. Oh my goodness, his fishnet mankini. Connie's laughing. The blood.
Blood.
I mean, obviously not, but
Oh.
because well, when I think of it, it's kind of like the man behind the curtain of all government corruption throughout the whole world. There's always the man behind the curtain. We should know that by now. I know that. And they do all their ritual stuff. You know, if you do your research on it all, they do ritual stuff, and it's really dark.
Yeah, nowadays it's called the WHO.
Oh, is that what they're calling it?
Yeah, who?
World Health Organization. They control the narrative.
Exactly.
No, there's a lot of dark stuff that they do. If you do your research on it, holy, not good.
They're the ones that's telling the world on how we should be acting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's really dark stuff, Dave. I'm sure you know about it.
Oh, I know. You know, every dark thing out there, they back up.
So disgusting.
Yep.
I'll be back on in a few minutes. I'm still here though.
Mhm.
I'm looking around for my pictures. I'm looking around here. I've got to pull them all off. I've downloaded them, but I've got to pull them off.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want that. You've known for a long time, Dave?
About what? The who?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all you got to do is anything in your mind right now that you think that's evil, like
Mhm.
like the sexual stuff they want to put up on children. That's backed by WHO.
Hmm.
walking down in a parade naked in the street, that's backed by WHO.
Yeah.
Families without fathers in them, that's backed by WHO.
Right. There's my background. Yeah, the real dark stuff I can't really talk about on YouTube just because I know YouTube will have a fit. I know they will. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going that far. But if you research it, you'll see and know what it is.
Yeah, they will be on other channels on YouTube.
Mm. There we go.
Let those other channels be deemed.
Yes.
Well, hello.
This scenery here is us out for a car drive, actually, when we were out in the car last night.
What plant
And
is that?
I can't say. I cannot say. Yeah, it'll give our location. I cannot say. So, yeah, the sky, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So many people around the world are catching the red sun. This is the sun setting. So many people. I've seen it all over Facebook. I'm like, holy. And then when I looked out the window, I'm like, this is red too. I'm like, I'm capturing this. What a time. I gotta figure out where all those pictures went. I walk naked on the road with too much tequila. Connie.
Yeah, I bet you don't do it in front of children, though.
No. Mm-mm.
There's a difference.
All right, let me get all these pictures blown up so we can do picture sharing.
Well, don't blow them up. We won't be able to see them.
It'll take me. Oh, what happened there? It'll take me a few minutes to get them all because there's quite a bit here. Yeah, see, Connie, you said no way. Exactly. No, not in front of kids. Mm-mm. Not going quite that far.
I keep my clothes on, thank you.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I keep mine on. I don't want to scare anybody.
I'm
feel
not
more-
scaring anybody either.
I feel more secure with my clothes on. Thanks.
Yep.
It's a security thing for me. Oh jeez. I don't even wear nightgowns to bed. Well, I do, but then I have shorts I wear under them.
I wear long pants in church.
Yeah, you wear something under it. Well, especially having dogs, right? Like it's just come on.
Especially having dogs.
Yes, they get a little too sniff. No thanks.
Actually, you know what? Joy don't sniff there.
Really?
No.
Well, mine don't really either, but I don't want to chance it. I'm like, nope.
Luna does.
Does he?
Not with the boys, only with the girls.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Wants
sometimes
to see what everybody.
sometimes when she does
What?
it, she sneezes, and I think she's trying to tell me something.
She's
Yes.
like, go for it,
Not a
Dad.
good one, Dad. Not a good one.
Yeah, just saying. I say thank
Yeah.
you, Luna.
Oh, that is too funny. I mean, we're all adults here. We can kind of talk about this,
Well,
Oh, not with your dogs, Connie?
it's funny to see how some of them react.
Yes. Okay, Wakey, I'm just coming up on yours to grab your pictures.
Some are like, okay, it's a dog, and others are like, oh my.
Oh, jeez.
Now, Honey Girl used to be a sniffer.
Yeah. Yeah,
But Joy's not.
some dogs are very intense sniffers, and other dogs are like not as much into it. And then you got Dave's dogs that like the females.
Well, go figure. I got a 11-year-old dog that knows the difference between the boys and girls.
Yes.
Ooh.
No.
Oh. All right. I've got all wakies sitting here.
Charge it up.
Uh, Nightwear Chanel number 5. Wakey. Here, I'll put that up. You guys can see it. There we go.
Yep,
Uh,
Green Acres.
I'm just having a look through Messenger to make sure I've got everybody here. Just hang on, guys. I've got all of Wakey's. Is this one a new one? This one's Lisa. Give me a second here. Yes, Lisa's got new ones. All right. Lisa, I'm grabbing yours right now.
We're going to have a lot of pictures tonight.
Oh, yes, we do. I hope Lisa's still here. Grab that. Grab that. Lisa sent quite a few. So cute. Okay, Lisa, I just got all yours. I just have to blow them up on my screen here.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, she's still here.
Oh, good. You're still here. Good. All right. Let me get them blown up. No, don't tell me I can't do that. My computer's blinging at me. I can do it. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. You're the one slow on me here. Come on. So yeah, it was such a beautiful sunset, as you can see from the background, and just a beautiful evening ride on the way home. We really enjoyed ourselves. We pulled off to a nice quiet beach, and we had
That was an actual ride you took?
It was very relaxing, yes. But we did so much shopping, we were tired at the end. And we'd been gone for a long time, so we're like, all right, we're gonna have to order a burger and fry because we need to eat. So we just pulled off to a nice, quiet, remote area.
Enjoyed our burger and
Barely
fries.
any people. Enjoyed our fries and burger. Watched the sunset a little bit. It was just so beautiful.
Well, you guys got your vehicle?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
showed it on Wednesday.
Is it nice?
Yes.
It's nice.
It is
It is.
a beautiful ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the feel of it when you're driving. It feels so nice.
You're all burning that petrol, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you have to get around, right?
Yeah.
You have to get around.
I sent you a picture.
Oh, you did send one. Okay, let me go in and grab it. I
there's
just
some.
heard it now, so that was delayed. Oh, my heart. All right, I grabbed it. Let me go blow it up. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we've got lots of pictures today, guys. I hope you're enjoying the pictures that come through every week. I know I am, but I hope you guys are too. All right. Whoa, that's a big list. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let's start at the beginning. I can't tell if this one's an old one or not because I had so much I had to get through, but we'll get through them. They might be random, but we're getting to the pictures. So we have a picture of Joy. Now, Bree, did you send this one recently or was that from an older one?
That might be an older one because I still have her haircut.
Okay. Because I have pictures from many weeks ago, so that one must have got lost in the shuffle. All right, so we know that's Joy. Still cute, though, Bree. Regardless how old it is, it's still cute. All right. Oh, this one's the new one. Okay, I got you. Wow, what a big difference, Bree. Okay, so we've got another picture of Joy here.
I got like 6 pictures of her.
Look at Joy here. Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. Really changes the look, Bree. Oh, my.
I wish they would have clipped her more.
Yeah, to go down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Almost to the skin, but like not quite.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
her hair grows so quick.
It grows fast, yes. If I was there, I would have buzzed her myself. I know how to do that.
Good luck.
And my son's girlfriend, she runs a dog grooming business, so she could have done it too. All right, But very cute, Brie. It really changes her look. I absolutely love it. Thank you for sharing her. And there's one where she's slightly looking off. Too cute. Oh, Brie, I just almost can't even. Looks like she's smiling here.
I got some really good ones of her with her mouth open.
Yes,
her
you
licking
do.
her mouth.
Now Annie's sharing what she's eating.
You'll come across some more, Joy.
Let me see.
You should come across some more, Joy, because I had 6 of them.
Annie's picture here, she said, "This is what I call a Cornish brownie." Well, that's what that picture's all about. No idea what's going on. All right, next. There's the drive. So pretty out there. This almost looks like angel wings. I never even noticed that. Wow. There's another one of the drive. I was snapping them like crazy. I didn't even know how they turned out. That looks like a heart in the tree. I didn't know it turned out like that. I haven't even looked at these yet. This is my first time looking at it too. Well, you haven't seen them either. I didn't show you. Oh, that's nice. I can write an inspirational thing on there. And then I can use my edit program and take out little stuff like that smokestack and whatever that is. And take those things out of the picture. Okay. Wow. Really like that. See, I can remove all this, whatever this is, poles and stuff. I can take that all out of the picture.
No, don't be ridiculous.
So here's the flowers from my trip. Wakey says, like an alien spying through the trees. Yes, Wakey, it is. Funny how we all see something different, eh? I like that. Yeah. So now I think we're coming across flowers now. Hang on.
Are these Annie's?
These are flowers from the greenhouse that we were at Home Depot.
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah. So these are flowers at a garden center at Home Depot. You like them, eh, Lisa? There was so many. I mean, I couldn't get them all. I would have been there probably 4 hours getting all of them. But I captured a handful so that I could share them today, and then I can use them for thumbnails later too.
Thumbnails?
Yes. I stood above this one and got the above shot. And then I squatted and then I got that one. The camera takes pretty good shots of all these though. I love how vibrant those are. These ones were like $27 though. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying for that.
Those are pretty.
Lisa, it was a hard time picking what to get. It really was. You know, you want everything. Naturally, you want everything. Yeah. But very striking, these ones.
That's pretty too.
Aren't those pretty?
Some really gorgeous flowers there. I couldn't believe it. And they had a very, very good selection, ARB.
At the greenhouse? Yeah.
They had a good selection.
Yeah, they did.
Did you find them expensive too?
No, their prices were very comparable.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not willing to pay $30 on one plant.
No.
Right?
They had all the pre-potted ones.
If I had like $5,000, then I would. But
yeah, all the pre-potted ones, I wouldn't spend that.
And some of the plants that they were decorating themselves, like they would put this plant, that plant, then they would do a mixture, a combination of their own.
That's how they came from.
Or maybe it came from the supplier.
That's how they get them ordered like that.
I mean, they were nice, beautiful arrangements,
Nice
but
arrangements, but some of the prices.
This one here I absolutely love. And again, that one was expensive too. Oh, Wakey. We're on to Wakey here, guys.
Oh, geez.
Wakey. Now this is a new meal. Oh no, it's not. That's last week's
That's
meal.
last week.
That was last week's.
Oh, I'm going into last week's pictures. Hang on.
No.
Yeah, you only did one picture of Joy, and I had 6.
Hang on.
Gotta recalibrate.
I have to recalibrate here. I have to go through my pictures and recalibrate.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
Because the list is huge. Like, I can't even see them all.
Oh no.
That one you guys are seeing. Tuesday's lunch. That's right, Wakey. Tuesday's lunch. Hang on. I'm deleting what I've shown so that I can get to the new stuff here.
Hey, that was a good song, Wakey. Tuesday afternoon.
Who sings that one?
Moody Blues.
Oh, Moody Blues. Geez, that's another really good band. Moody Blues.
Moody Blues, yeah.
Tuesday afternoon, Nights in White Satin.
Oh, I love that song. Night
Right.
Satin.
Ride My Seesaw.
I'd have to hear that one again. It kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah, you don't catch it by the name. But when you hear the song, you definitely know the song.
I'd be like, yep, that's it. Nope, showed that one. I'm just getting rid of the ones while we're chatting of what I've shown. I think I showed those ones. That one was the last one we just showed. I might have been going backwards on these too. There we go.
Yeah, there you are.
Aww. So cute. Today's lunch is just as bad. Wakey, why do you do that to me? Your meals look absolutely delicious. And I love that you share them. I'm just teasing you when I say, why do you do me like that? I'm just teasing. But I really do like them. This is a really good picture, Bree. I really, really, really like this one. This is good. Super cute. Yeah, I have to go backwards. Okay, I've got it, guys. Look at her. It's like she's winking or something. Bree, this is good. Let me blow it up and see what's happening with her face. What's going on?
She's licking herself.
Is that what's happening?
She's licking her mouth.
Oh, from a distance, it looked like she was winking. Well, there we go. Yeah, her mouth is still open. Oh my goodness, such a cute picture. Yeah, when you go in a
That
distance,
one looks like it's black and white almost, but it's not.
yeah, it's really cute. Aw. Okay. Oh, these are Wakeys. Okay, we're on Wakey now. This is gorgeous,
A
Wakey.
couple of mine, but that's okay.
They might be still in the roll. I'll have to go through it when I show more. Wakey, these are gorgeous. Jeez, you have such a green thumb. Wow. I love that. Oh, before and after? Wakey was saying before and after. Ooh. Jeez, Wakey. I really like these flowers. Let me blow it up so we can see it. Yeah, they're very nice. Yeah, you definitely have a green thumb. There you go. Now I can see it up close. Yeah, you've got a green thumb for sure. It just absolutely loves you. You take care of your garden so well, Wakey. Jeez. Really like it. Oh, look at that.
Excuse
Wow.
me.
Oh, you picked out the bindweed. That's what you were showing, the bindweed. I see. So there's before how it was all filled in. And then when you go to the next picture, he's cleaning it all up.
It's all cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah, that bindweed, it's such a pain, Wakey. We get it here too. We were just talking to a neighbor about that, about all the bindweed. Oh, ooh, Wakey. Nice. I'm going to blow that right up so you guys can
That's
get a close
pretty.
up. That's gorgeous. You overhang from your neighbor. You have to charge your neighbor rent. Oh, geez. This is gorgeous. Can I use that as a thumbnail one day? Oh, my goodness. This is beautiful. I would put your channel name in, of course, if you allow me. Like I'd say photo credit to and then I'd put your channel name. Oh my goodness, I love this. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much for allowing me, Wakey. Oh, look at this one even. I haven't blown these up and checked them out. I mean, I just grabbed them from you guys and I just absolutely love looking at different flowers. They're so pretty. Wow, Wakey, you're doing such a good job. I love that you have this rose bush. It's your mom's rose. It's almost like a smile back from your mom, you know? You can look at it that way, a smile back from your mom. Aw, Wakey, it's beautiful. I really like that. Wow. It's a nice red, too. There's another one Wakey has. Blow it up so we can see more detail. Let's go up a bit bigger. There we go. Oh, this is different. I really enjoy this one. You like that, RB? Look at how the flower is.
That is different.
Do you like it?
It is neat.
I really like that one. Wakey, this is very interesting. I really like this one. Wow. Even how the leaves are, that it's like a very gentle leaf.
Yep. It is. What type of shrub is it?
He says these are in front of the kitchen window. Do you know what shrub this one is?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know names of shrubs either, though.
No. There's a plant identifier you can download.
Oh, yeah, you can download a plant identifier. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. Including a sycamore that needs to be moved elsewhere. Oh, he says not a clue. Yeah, some of them I don't know either, Wakey. But if you download a plant identifier, it might help you to identify what it is. I've got one on my phone, so if I'm not sure, then I can scan it. Wow, look how tall these are. My goodness. Blow it up so we can see better detail. Look at that. Jeez, Wakey. These are nice. They're so tall. These are the irises? I thought so. Wow. Jeez, Wakey. You really have a green thumb here. You do so well with your plants. There's kind of in a far distance, so you can get the whole idea. Wakey, this is nice. I really love it. And what is this one right here? The red one's in the background, Wakey. Blow it back up again so I can show Wakey here.
Yeah, those are called red background plants.
Oh, my allergies. Yes.
Yes,
Oh, you
then
don't know what they are either. That's okay. That's all right. I really enjoy it though. Wakey, you've got a green thumb for sure. Everything it just loves what you're doing. And I love seeing them. I'm so glad you shared them. Oh, he's got more. Pull it right up. Oh, you've got more of these guys. Okay.
Cool.
They're very pretty. I like how they've got. I don't think on your end you can see it quite as good as I can. I'll blow it right up. See how the stripes are on those? So cool. Wakey. I love it. You can see 3 stalks of sycamore through the plant. Let me back it up. Wakey, these are awesome. Jeez. These are awesome. I'm loving it.
pretty.
Yeah. Oh, this is the new meal?
Oh boy.
Whoop, I went too far. Hang on. Oh, Wakey.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. Jeez, you sure know how to put on a good meal, Wakey. I'm bringing my plate over.
That looks
Throw
good.
our hams in the oven someday.
Wakey, it's so delicious. Wow. Again, you've made my stomach growl. Roast beef, yes.
That all looks good.
Oh, the little white ones were raspberries. Okay, Wakey. I just picked up some strawberries. I want to get some strawberries going. And I got them for $1. They were on sale. Raspberries would be really good to grow too. Do you get some good eatings off of those raspberries, Wakey? Like what I mean by that is like do you get a lot? There's Nell! So cute. Oh my goodness, do I ever love her? She's so sweet.
Playing with your favorite ball.
Yeah. Aw, I just love her. She's such a trooper. I'll never forget Wakey, the surgery she went through. My heart was sinking so deep for her. And seeing her just bounce back, like, okay, I had a few days I was out, I'm good.
Yep.
And she's got her stomach all stitched up still and her skin bare, but she was like, oh, well. Yeah, and she was such a trooper.
Yep.
Depends how much I hit them with the weed whacker, Wakey.
Wow.
That depends on how many raspberries he gets out of that bush. Okay, we're on to Lisa's. This is the squirrel by her window. She apologizes that the window's dirty, but
Corn.
oh my goodness, Lisa, this is so funny. Oh, I like that one. Look how he's looking right through the window, like I see you.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, Lisa, these are good shots.
Nice shot.
Now he's eating again. These are really good pictures. Wakey says she sleeps a lot more as she gets older. Oh, they do though.
Yep.
They absolutely do. They get tired faster.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
You're going through that too, Dave?
Too.
Yeah.
Although Joy still plays, even though she's 8.
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking about me, not the dogs.
Dave. Oh, that's
You
hilarious.
sleep more, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I did.
Lisa,
I
these
go
are
to bed
so
at
cute.
7 o'clock.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we did our day shopping and we were burnt. Like we even slept in today.
Yeah.
I'm like, my goodness.
I'm in bed at 7 and I'm up at 6:30.
Wow.
And all
Wow,
that
Bray,
fresh
that's a
air
good
and
sleep.
sun,
Jeez.
so
What's that?
fresh air.
I'm old. What can I say?
We're older. We don't get old. We get
We're
older.
just older. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it
Old
is
lady.
true. As we get older, we all get tired a lot quicker. Yeah.
I do get tired a lot quicker.
Look how cute this picture is. I just
Oh,
can't
look at
even.
that.
I just can't even. Oh my goodness, Dave.
Sweet.
I just love this. Look at Luna.
That's
She's like, not a care in the world. I got my dad. I'm good. I love
that's
it.
that's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. See, it's get them mixed up.
Look at the ears.
Yes. Let me
That's
blow it up. I mean, it's big on my end, but let me blow it up so you guys can see it better. Where are we at? That says 60.
that's
No, that's not big enough.
that's how I wake up in the morning.
Aww. Oh my goodness. So you can see how the ear that he's saying it's going all the way down.
yep. Mhm.
Oh, not
Oh,
too
too
fast.
far.
Because if you click the wrong thing, you don't have any more backup.
Yep, that's it. Oh, wow.
I tried to turn in at around 3 a.m. wakey. I have that bad habit too.
I missed about 3 pictures, but that's
That's
okay.
okay, Brie. I'll get
I
them.
don't know which ones you missed.
Okay, let me delete what I've shown, and then I'll get to those ones too. And if I missed anybody else's, let me know. There was just so many that I couldn't get to them all.
Next time I'll only send about 3.
Well, I mean, we all had
Help, I just sent you all my new ones.
we all had pictures today too, so
Yep.
that's kind of what it was overloaded today.
Yeah.
But I love it. I mean, absolutely keep sending me stuff, guys. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying seeing all the different stuff.
I love all the pictures.
What's that, Brie?
I love all the pictures.
You do love seeing different stuff?
Yeah.
And how about you guys in chat? Do you guys like seeing them? Lisa, Wakey, Connie, Roger's
Connie
fun.
might have fallen off. I don't know though.
Zach's fun. But anybody who's in chat out there, are you guys enjoying the pictures too? Seeing different ones when we share them? Okay, let me go back to Bree here. There's Bree. Let me go back to your pictures, Bree. I don't want to miss anybody's pictures.
Wait,
You're enjoying them too? Oh, good. You guys are enjoying them. All right, let me go back here. Try this.
I can tell you Joy feels so much better.
Aww. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Lisa. Yes, it's like family. We are family here. We are family. I really like that. You seen that one? But did I miss it? One here, Bree?
Some of the ones that are in the hallway.
Okay, let me go back.
Okay.
Can you send me the ones that I missed?
It's okay. Okay, that one. You got them, I think. That was one of the ones you missed. Because I think, yeah, that one was one of the ones you missed.
So cute.
That's it.
So cute.
That's the one with her mouth open.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Love it. I'm going to close that. I've got stuff open on my end here. Okay, so that I did get them, Bree?
Yeah, I think you got them all now.
Okay.
I just didn't see the one with her mouth open until you just pulled it up.
Until I just pulled it up. So cute, though. And then what? Dave, yours was absolutely adorable. Oh, my goodness. I just can't even with that one. Seeing you guys all snuggled up together. I just loved it.
It was cute. They were all cute.
Yes.
Well, The flowers were pretty. The squirrel was cute, and the
Oh my
dogs were
goodness.
adorable.
That squirrel was absolutely adorable.
I like watching Lisa Squirrel.
All right, I do have a short little clip here as well. Here, of course. It's not a news flash. We know I'm Canadian, but I had to get this one in here, guys. There's no sound really. It's just like shopping sound. You got seagulls, and so of course I had to get that in there. But I also got it so when I do get back to my inspirational videos, I can put that in the background. I can use this for Canada Day, but I plan to edit the sound so that it's, well, I don't know. You can hear the seagulls.
I can't even hear anything, so you're fine.
You can't hear seagulls in the background.
No,
Okay, hang on. Let me try to mute everybody, and then we'll see if we can hear it. Mute. Oh, RB is muted. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. Can you hear it now?
barely.
Yeah, so you can hear. I can hear it pretty good on my end. Maybe it's just not coming through that great.
I barely hear it, but I hear it though now.
Well, I want to. There we go. Okay, we got everybody unmuted now. um. Well, you have family that lives in Canada. I didn't know that. Oh, that's so cool, Lisa. Uh, Let me see if I have any more in here. Oh, I have to go to Messenger. That's where I was. Okay, I showed you guys the moth.
I sent you another picture.
Let me go run over and see. Where's Dave? There he is. Hang on. Let me pop that up here. He's indisposed at the moment. Dave, I like it. Andy, Dave sent a picture.
That's funny.
You up on the screen. Thumbing it through the phone. That's what that was. You got caught.
I got caught.
I'm just going through my messenger to make sure that's everything. I gotta go back to this. Thank you all so much for sharing your pictures. It's always so much fun to go through them.
Don't be ridiculous.
Really enjoyed this. And I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it too. Let's see. Okay, this is everything that I sent to RB to share today. I don't know if I have anything.
Those are awful pretty.
They are. Dave. I'll just
Oh,
go through them. I know some of them we've seen, but I just want to make sure we got them all.
Those are real pretty.
I love those ones.
Those look like stars.
Look like stars.
Yeah, I love the ones that look like stars.
Yes.
Those are my favorite.
Some of them are so striking, though.
Those are purple.
That one's very delicate. That's what I like about that one.
Is that the greenhouse? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
All right, we've seen these ones.
What?
Looks like an alien, Wakey. You nailed that one though. Now that I'm having another look, it does.
UFO in a tree.
Peeking like I see you.
Boo!
Lisa, whereabouts does your family live in Canada? I like
I
how the
like
clouds
that.
are just coming over that, eh?
That's neat.
I'm gonna crop out whatever these pieces are. I'm gonna crop that out. There's one just on its own. See, that's what I was after, a shot like that. But everybody, it's all over YouTube, Facebook. It's all over everywhere. Everybody's capturing how red the sun is.
Oh, it's because of the forest fire.
Oh, it could be the
Is it
forest
because
fires.
of fires?
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Not everybody's having them though. So how is everybody seeing it? Even in
Because
Australia.
we're getting some smoke from the fires. From the
Well, what about
Canadian
Australia then?
fires.
Yeah, it's a big phenomenon right now.
They said here, they said that the Bay Area was getting some of the smoke from the Canadian fires, but I don't see
Wow.
it.
From the forest fire.
Oh, I didn't know that. You guys are getting them too.
No, we're not getting the fires, we're getting some of the smoke.
Yeah,
The smoke. No, I didn't realize that you guys were getting the smoke from it either.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear, that's right.
But I don't see the smoke. But they obviously we have it because they said we got it.
Yeah.
Unless you're lying again.
These are begonias. I know the name of that flower. It's
It's
from the
an-
eruption of Mount Etna in Sicily. Oh,
Oh, that volcano pop.
right,
Yeah, put more at this guy.
right.
Yeah, that caused even more air.
Wakey, I think you're right.
Yeah, they put it in that radius there in that part of the globe.
I love how delicate
That's
this
great
is too.
area, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the smoke from that eruption, and tomorrow they'll be blaming it on global warming.
Yeah.
Yeah, climate change.
Yes. This one gives a tropical feel to me. I'm gonna take out this little part in the end. I can Photoshop that and get that piece there out. See, ones like this was expensive. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I have to. Oh, hang on. I have to try to figure out how to open that window. I minimized it, and I'm like, where did it go? Oh, I can't blow it up from here. I'm in my messenger.
Hi,
Okay.
Annie.
There's Annie. Good to see you.
3 days ago, 6 days ago, it popped.
Got carried away watching Border Crossing Patrol with Mom. Oh, that's okay, Annie. We're glad you're here.
Hey, Eddie.
Did you see the tourists running faster than Usain Bolt when it blew? Wakey. Oh my goodness. Wakey's always cracking me right up with those. Annie, we were at the greenhouse at Home Depot, so I'm showing all the pictures that I grabbed. Seen that one. These ones were different. How the blooms all pop out, almost like not quite an umbrella, but you know what I mean. Like they're all just out, but they've got separate little blooms. It was really cool.
Oh, those are real pretty.
Dave.
That's real pretty. Oh, that's really, really pretty.
Oh, why is it repeating itself? What happened? Okay, I guess that was it for that one. It's just repeating itself. Go back up. Maybe I've been through them all. I think I've been through them all. Okay.
So
That's all of them.
I think so. Because I showed you all the sunset ones. I showed you all the flower ones. And then you guys had amazing pictures. Dave and Jackson. Oh my goodness, my heart. Use the alien as a thumbnail. I should, Wakey. I really should.
said it needs to.
They was all really pretty.
If you want that picture, Wakey, I can send it to you.
Yep.
I don't mind sharing it in a message to you. Doesn't bother me.
Yep.
You let me use your stuff, so you know it's fair is fair, right? No, I don't mind. Or if any of you want a flower picture, or I can send you whatever you want.
Now flowers are so pretty. Yay?
Yeah, that's good, eh?
Pretty flowers, eh?
Dave. All right, let me get myself back up here now that we're done all that. Thank you all so much again for sharing those. I really enjoy seeing Joy and Nell and Wakey's projects around the house and his flowers and shrubs and gardening. And Annie shares some off stuff, food she's eating, or love seeing Jackson and Luna. Love seeing the squirrels at Lisa's and all the other wildlife she shared. Just everything you guys share, I just absolutely love. Joy brings so much joy to us. Yeah,
She's still sleeping.
she is I have Zizi that's fake sleeping back over there in the tent, and I have Princess on this side of me, checking everything out, going, "What's going on?"
Hey, at least she isn't asking.
Kind of creepy. Do you want that picture, Wakey? No, you're not weird, Annie. I love it. I love when you send random stuff. That's really cool. Let me see, Wakey. I'll see if I can grab that picture. They're all right there on my phone.
I,
Oh, hang on.
I sent you a picture and it's real pretty.
Oh, you did send another one, Dave.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just gonna give Wakey this picture.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Where's Wakey? Here you come, Wakey. Here it comes. You should have it by now. All right, let me get to Dave.
It's real pretty.
Rolly's here.
Hey, Rolly! So glad you came.
Hey, Rolly.
It's Wakey's morning, so he's just getting himself settled there. All right, Dave, let me download this.
It's real pretty.
And then I'll go grab it.
Rolly, he made it.
He made it.
He got the arm.
Bear with me. I'm just kind of fixing this up so I can blow it up. All right, so we have another absolutely adorable picture. Just love it. Guess who this is, guys?
Oh, Luna?
So cute.
Is
Yep,
this Luna?
that's the old girl.
Luna is so cute. It's all in her glory. Aww. Super cute, Dave. She is so sweet. They have such a nice nature about them, too. Like I said, every time I see a boxer when I'm out, I'm like, Luna, Jackson? I can't take a picture of other people's dogs because, like they'll get pretty fired up. But yeah. I see them like in people's trucks or people are walking them, and I automatically think of Luna and Jackson. So cute. Dave, thank you so much for sharing her. Aww. When I'm planting my flowers out back, I'm sure you'll see both dogs in the video.
Yep.
Sure of it. Yeah, they'll be wandering going, oh, what's mom doing? Dave. She is so sweet. Let me blow it up so we can really see her.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart.
She is so sweet. That face. Oh, I just can't even sometimes. When you guys send me your pet pictures, I'm so in love. Yeah. Too cute. Too cute. Roland, how is everything going? Let me grab the link just in case you want to come up. I don't know if you're ready or you have a busy day. I'm not sure, but there's the link, Roland. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your pictures. And keep them coming. Don't stop. Keep them coming. I never grow tired of it.
Yeah, she's sticking her tongue out. Her tongue's always sticking out.
You've got it, Wakey. Good, good. You're welcome to use it wherever you want. You know, for YouTube or whatever you want. You're welcome to use it. Mhm. And I think I'm going to take your advice, Wakey. Use it as a thumbnail. Yeah. RB wants the picture so he can use it too, he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just taking random shots as we're driving.
I was taking random shots, yes. So that one was a very random I got it moment, you know? Yeah.
He's making coffee.
Oh, Roland says he's good. I just got up making a coffee and I will come on up. Very nice. So glad you are.
Back.
Okay. Bree's gonna be back. She's got Joy saying, I need stuff.
No, I gotta head to the bathroom.
Oh, you've got to run for a minute. Liquids are working.
Yep.
The bigger it is, the creepier it looks. Oh, you're blowing it up. Ooh. I haven't done anything with it. Like I said, this was my first time viewing it, was here with you guys. Yeah.
Jessica, I sent you a thumbnail.
Oh, let me see.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh, hang on. My mouse is stuck for a second. What's going on? Give me a minute. My mouse is stuck. Every so often it does that. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Smarten yourself up. It's jumping on me. Oh, I'll just use my touchpad. Hang on. Oh my goodness, Dave. Hang on. My mouse is really acting up. It doesn't want me to grab it. Hang on. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Here we go.
There
Okay.
you go.
There we go. We minimize that. Oh, wow. Kind of reminds me of something Roland would do.
Yeah, it would.
You haven't even seen it. What are you talking about?
I have a feeling.
All right, we're getting there, guys. Hang on. Let me present. Okay, I hope everybody's watching this. We need everybody's attention.
Yep.
Hello, is anybody out there? We need everybody's attention.
Testing.
Is there anybody out there?
Yeah, is anybody
Here's
else?
the thumbnail.
That's good.
I just can't even. Oh my goodness, Dave.
Kind of like how bacon double cheeseburgers are made, eh, Dave?
Oh wow. Rolling, I love it.
That's a thumbnail.
Yep. That's good.
Oh, that's cracking me up to no end. Oh geez. You show the video from this week with the rain. I did show the rain one. Wednesday, Annie. I showed it Wednesday.
Jeez.
How it was teaming down your window.
Yep.
That was bizarre.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Yeah, how bizarre, how bizarre.
Annie, was that because of your eaves trough? Is that what was happening? So this lemonade energy drink, it's actually pretty good.
Don't be ridiculous.
RB doesn't like the energy drinks at
No,
all.
I don't like the taste of them.
Yeah, he's tasted almost every flavor and he doesn't like any of them. He's like, no.
They're empty.
You heard that.
down with you for it.
Yep. There's a hole in my energy drink can. Need some cuticle work. That thumbnail.
That's good. I love it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That's
That thumbnail
good.
picture.
That's priceless. Yeah, you have fun with that too.
What?
Better, I'm back.
Put googly eyes on it. Glad you're back, Bree.
Yeah, I feel better now.
Yeah, you would. Waterworks.
Not
I don't-
only that,
I don't know how to. I don't know how to
Raspberry-
break it. I don't know how to break it to you, but the men I hang out with don't get cuticle work.
No.
No.
Oh, it was just the rain. Let me. Oh, Roland sent a photo. Hang on here. Let me grab Roland's picture here.
Please remember to hit the like, everyone.
Oh, thank you so much, Bree, and thank you to everybody who has given a thumbs up.
I
Really
was the
appreciate
first
you
one.
guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. I like the
Red
regular
Bull
Red Bull.
For you. Red Bull ain't good for you. No energy drink is good for you.
It's very high in caffeine.
But people like it.
I love it. Annie, the regular Red Bull, not for me so much, but I do like the flavored ones. I always get the flavored
Rock
ones.
stars.
Mainly rock stars, yeah. But they're cheaper than getting it from the grocery store. I get mine from the dollar store. We have our Dollarama, which is similar to Dollar Tree. And yeah, they carry the rock star a lot, and I just love it. Love
I'll
it.
just drink my coffee. I'll get my caffeine from that.
Yeah, it's lesser caffeine because these are packed. Can you see how much it is? We said it one time. I don't remember what it was though. Wakey says better off just putting a spoon of sugar and water. At least that way you know what's in it. True, Wakey. Very true. I have planting
160 milligrams.
160 milligrams of caffeine. I have gardening to do when I'm
But
done
it's
the
got
live.
Taurine and ginseng.
Taurine and ginseng it has in it. So I have gardening to do when the live's done. So I needed the energy drink to give me energy to do it. Red Bull tastes exactly like Mountain Dew. Yeah, and I'm not fond of Mountain Dew though. I don't know why. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my drink of choice.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah.
Somebody actually sued them for it and won.
Did they? Wow.
Yeah.
Lisa says, I'll have to send you some of my cat. Yeah, pet pictures are awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, cat pictures are awesome. All right. Oh, yeah, I was sharing what Roland sent. Let me pop that up here. Oh, this is Roland's weather.
And he's got real cold weather.
What's the
Oh, it's got-
temperature besides 3
Mhm.
Celsius? I don't understand 3 Celsius.
46.
Is it 46?
That's cold.
It's cold, breezy. 46 Fahrenheit.
That is cold.
Okay, let me go
I'll
to
take my 73
Oh, this one, Annie, you wanted me to share. Hang on a
because
second.
that's what we have today.
See
Yeah,
my weather app.
73.
I got everybody's weather. Their locations. They're close to their locations for their weather. So I know what everyone's going through.
Mm-hmm.
We've been having nice temperatures lately. Except I think we had one day where it was 68 degrees. A little chilly, but not too bad.
Dave, do you have your air conditioning on?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm going to mute you for a sec so we can hear Annie's video. But leave your AC on. You got to keep cool. But it's just for a minute so I can pop her up. Just hang on. All right, let me grab Annie's video.
It's really coming down today, guys.
Wow.
My goodness, jeez.
It's raining hard, harder than that.
Wakey. Red Bull smells like stale urine.
I'm staying in for sure.
Jeez, Annie, that's coming down pretty good. Wow. Let me get Grandpa back. There you go, Dave. That was coming down pretty good, eh, Dave?
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Mhm.
quite the rain?
That is quite the downpour.
It's coming down today, guys.
Mute
She can
that,
have
too.
the rain.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's teeming. Jeez. Yeah, you're back on, Dave. Dave's on the air. I can't believe how much it's pouring on that window. That's a nice tree, though, Annie. I like the tree in the back there. Wakey's saying energy drinks can stay on the shelf for him. Roland says we got snow over in the next state. Ooh, wow. Oh, but that's pretty far, right, Roland? For you to travel. I think you were saying before that it was quite far to get to. Wakey says you need to get that gutter fixed. Yeah, it really does seem like it's a eaves trough situation there. Really, Wakey, you don't have Mountain Dew there. Wow, that's really surprising to me. Okay, I got another bling. Somebody sent something. That would be Anne. Okay, Annie's temperature is 21 Celsius. I'm not going to put that one up, Annie, because I don't want your location out there. Let me convert this. Hang on. I'm just going to do it on the computer. I'll just do it on my phone. Let me convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Here we go. Put in 21. So Annie had, oh no, that's 31. 21, I said. So Annie's temperature is 69.8 Fahrenheit.
That's not too awfully bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Ours is, let me go to my weather network.
I already put it up. We're 66. 19.
Okay,
So
so
it's not
ours
that
is pretty
cooler.
good.
Not yet cooler.
Well, ours is pretty good too then. That was yesterday, your temperature. Okay. Wiki says they tried to sell it here. He's talking about energy drinks. They tried to sell it here a few years ago. Wasn't popular. Oh. 2 times Celsius plus 30. Yeah, Wakey, you know how to figure out the conversion so easily. I don't know. I can't do it that way. I don't know why. I guess my brain's just not working like that. You're really good at figuring it out.
Hi, Robert.
There's Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. But I hope you're doing better than you were Wednesday. And I hope your mom's doing okay. Been really thinking about you guys.
I've been praying for.
Yes.
69 degrees here.
Oh, Oh, you've got 69. So we're not very far apart in temperature.
I have 73.
73. That's still comfortable. Yeah, Dave, we're not very far in temperature. Jeez. Robert says lots of rain around here. Oh, you're very welcome, Robert. And you've got rain. Geez, we don't have that yet. We had overcast today, though. Lisa's got 75. Everybody's sitting at a good temperature.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We're all sitting at different or decent.
they're good,
Other than
comfortable
Rolly.
temperatures. Roland's freezing. Well, we're enjoying ourselves here. Roland's freezing. Yep. Watch the snowflakes. I mean, it gets any colder where Roland is. Shut it all down. Just shut it all down.
What is 17 Fahrenheit?
17 degrees here. Oh, wakey, that's good.
Penguins are plotting against Australia. They're going to invade.
Wakey at 17. Wakey's saying that it's still too warm for him. Fan on and window wide open, he says. Jeez, that's a comfortable temperature, I think. I might have a window open at 17, but it's not too warm. Not for me. Annie says that house sold for almost 1 million a few years ago. Oh, really? Wow. Jeez. I'm not buying a new house for 1 million.
That's a little chilly for me.
64. I like 64. That's Dave's air conditioning, so we just have to grin and bear with it. We don't want Dave to pass out. I'm not bothered by it though. It's okay.
It doesn't bother me.
No, yeah, we want Dave to stay cool. You're all good, Dave. You're good in the hood. Annie has 21 Celsius at 8 p.m. Let me see. How's your mom doing, Robert? Is she doing okay? Let me convert that 21 here. You prefer around 45, Wakey? That's cold.
45.
Yeah, that's cold. So Annie's having 69.8. I think I already said that one earlier, though. That's a good temperature, Annie. Robert says, I haven't hooked up my AC yet. Really? Oh, my goodness. We've already had it on. And yeah, we have dealt with some humidity here. Robert says, I visited her yesterday. She is weak, but she ate her entire meal. Oh, thank goodness that she's eating. So she's starting to recover. Good. You're very welcome, Robert. Like I said, you've been on my mind and in my heart quite a bit lately, especially considering what was going on Wednesday.
I've been praying for her every night.
Yeah. You've got prayer warriors here, Robert. We're on it. And they're not going to stop. The prayers aren't going to stop either. We're on it. Lisa says, I sent you 3 pics. Oh, let me see, Lisa. Where's Lisa? Let me go grab those. 2, 3. All right. We got those. Give me a moment to blow them up. Oh. Trying to shrink my one window and I went through all of the pictures. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's a stinker, Lisa. Lisa says he's a stinker. Annie says, when we get to 10 Celsius, it's time to bring out the What flossing thong bikini? Not to try not to picture that on me, or you'll have nightmares, Annie. We're good. We don't need a thong picture.
We're good.
All right. Let's get to the first picture of Lisa's little cat. I'll blow it up so we can see a bit more detail here. Hang on. Where are we? 30. This is Lisa. So cute.
Oh, how adorable.
Oh,
I
Lisa.
like
He
how
is
he's playing.
so cute. Oh my goodness. His little pop in the air. Oh, Lisa. He's so sweet. I love how peaceful he looks here. Aw. Okay, let me see the other one because she has a couple of them.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Annie, you need to get your cat. There's another one of them sleeping. Oh my goodness, so cute. Look how he's got his paw curled. Aww. Vicky says RB will join you with his fishnet mankini.
No, brother. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Wiki.
Oh my goodness.
We're all picturing it. Come on, RB.
Nope, not happening.
Oh, jeez. Robert says, I'm going to grab myself something to eat. Oh, that sounds good, Robert. Definitely get your belly nice and comfortable. Oh, he's about 4 years old, Lisa.
Wow.
So cute.
Did someone say fishnet stockings?
Dave.
You're hearing things.
Well, we can be and do anything we want in the world right now. You know, we're in
Yeah.
that daytime and age.
Yeah, true.
Oh, jeez. Why you would want to is beyond me. All right, let's blow this one up. Oh, Lisa, he's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is adorable.
He is precious. He's part skunk. Lisa.
Part skunk.
Got it for the Rocky Horror Show. Wakey. And he says, no, Dave, a fishnet mankini.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, so precious, Lisa. Thank you so much for sharing your cat with us. What's his name? Roland says, cool photos, Lisa. Coming from one cat lover to another, although I love cats too. Yeah. I mean, we've had our fair share back in the day. Cats. Aw, his name's Bear. Aw, he's so cute, Lisa. Oh my goodness. Lisa, would I be able to add him to my YouTube's how did I word that? YouTube pet friend list? I can't remember how I worded it, but I've been collecting up everybody's pictures of their pets, and I have it in a file right now. And when I get to it, I'm going to make a video of my YouTube pet friends. But yeah, if I have your permission, I would love to put it in there so I can make a big slideshow video of everybody's pets, and then I'm going to put everybody's pets' names in there. You know, like Bear, and then Luna, and then Zizi, and Princess, and Joy, and well, Roland's got 10 million cats, so it's going to be a cute video, though. I'm going to put music with it. Yeah, but absolutely adorable. I really like them. So cute. Aw, really appreciated you sharing those. Wiki says, looks like my Dylan, only he had small brown patch on his throat and his eyes were blue. Oh, beautiful, Wakey. Yeah, your Dylan was a beautiful cat. Wow. And he says, I'm more a cat lover than a people hugger. Cats understand us more, don't they? Cats and dogs really do understand us more. I sent you one with Ted in his winter coat. Oh, let me see, Roland. Pop over. Let me see this. I have to download this one. Okay, guys, let me go grab that. This is Ted, Roland's adorable cat. Let me see.
Pet the cat.
Ted. So cute. So cute. I just can't even. You guys melt my heart to it sharing all these pictures. All right, let's see what Ted's been up to. So here's Roland's cat, Ted. Oh my goodness, how precious. Aww.
Oh, that's adorable.
Let me play that again. That was really short. Too cute. I love this Roland story. I gotta play it again. This is too cute. Oh my goodness. He doesn't want to get up though, eh? Like, don't hurt yourself to actually move around. That little movement. He's playful though. So playful. Look how long his leg is. I love the markings too. See the markings on his legs? I really like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So adorable, Roland. Thank you for sharing Ted with us. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Lisa says, I had a girl tabby that our neighbor shot and killed. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Jeez. That's horrible. People should be jailed for that. Mm-mm. No. Annie said I used to have a black cat, named him Celeste because of the mysterious. Ooh, black sky. Annie, I like that. Wiki says was so comical seeing him play with the Dalmatian next door. It would have been Wiki. A Dalmatian, though. Ooh. Wow. Now there's quite the combination. A cat playing with a Dalmatian. This is what your girl cat looked like? Aww. Yeah, I really like that. Let me go back in my messenger and check everything out there, make sure I've got everybody. Yeah, looks like we're up to date.
Depending on what the crime is against the animal, Wakey, you could be jailed too for animal cruelty. It just depends on
Absolutely.
what you do.
Wakey was saying that they can be jailed for that over here. They need to be. That's absolutely horrible.
It just depends. I've read things about people being jailed for it, and even somebody getting prison time for it.
Yeah. Well, Labation is really nice, Annie. Labnation. Riley's cat, Lisa. Jeez. That really fires me up. I'm not even gonna go there. You know, it really fires me up. I love animals.
I'm an animal lover more than a people lover.
Me too. Yeah.
Because animals, they love you unconditional.
Unconditional love. That's right, Brie.
People, they can turn on you quicker
Yes,
than
they can.
flies.
Oh, people can. People, yeah.
Yep, they can.
Even so-called Christians.
Oh, a Delphador. Mm. There's so many combinations now, eh? La-
Lots,
Labation, Salvador.
lots of different combinations, eh?
There is.
There is.
Mhm.
And you're right, Bree. Even Christians can turn. You're right. I haven't had it happen personally, but I have seen it happen.
I haven't had it happen, but I've seen it happen within the church I was in.
Absolutely horrible. Horrible behavior.
I was in a church and it split.
Jeez. Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, church is still going with new pastors and stuff, but
But we have
there's
to have
different
that.
people in there now.
We should all be grown up enough to know and understand we all have differences, right? But it doesn't mean that you turn on each other,
Mhm.
right? We all have different walks of life. We have different thoughts, different feelings, different ways. You just have to come to an understanding. We're just all at different places. Yeah, it's a shame when people turn like that. Nels, Jack, Russell, Staffy. Oh, a Staffy cross. Okay. It's a Staffy cross. She's really cute, Wakey. I really like her. A Maltese. How do you say that, Breeze? A Maltese
Lhasa Apso mix.
Lhasa
Lhasa Apso.
Lhasa Apso mix.
It's like a Shih Tzu, but it's not.
Okay.
She looks like that's why her face kind of looks like a Shih Tzu, but it's
Yes,
not.
she does. You can really see the Shih Tzu there. All right, Annie's got some stuff going on here. Let me grab them. Wait a minute, I don't need to grab them. I can actually just pop them up here, I think.
Hey,
Yeah, I've got it.
Aww.
So cute. I love how the attention is right there. Aw, so cute. Curled right up. So sweet.
Welcome
Annie,
back,
those are so
Robert.
cute. Welcome back, Robert. It's good to have you. Dave, you're pretty quiet over there. What's going on?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you've been quiet for a little while now. What's going on over there?
I'm just really tired.
Oh. It's only 7:26 though.
Yeah, and your point is?
It's not quite the end of the day yet. The party's just started.
Not the end of the day for me.
Yeah, the party's just getting started. Night's coming. I hear you. I'm getting pretty burnt out myself. When I was a kid, we had a Labrador boxer cross named Butch. Even had the spiky collar. Wakey. That's so cool. That is so cool. Named him Butch. Well, the spiky collar just adds to the name there, Wakey. It adds to the name. Oh, you look tired, Dave. Holy. You look really tired. You look like you're ready just to put your head down. There's Dave. He's gone to sleep. He's done. Oh, hang on, Roland. Let me grab it. I'm working on it. I'm almost there. Bing. There it is in chat, Rolly. There's the link.
Link.
I
A
didn't
dink,
put
a
myself
dink.
back up. When I shared that picture, I didn't pop myself back on. There we go. Oh
oh
my.
my.
That's getting real sleepy when you start doing that.
Yep. Egg is good.
Hang on, guys. We do have somebody sneaking in,
Oh.
and it's
Roll.
Roland.
Morning.
Good morning, good day, good afternoon. How
That's
are
right.
you?
Bree said exactly what Roland says.
How's things, everybody?
Good.
It's all good.
Everything is well.
That's good.
How are you?
Cold.
I'm cold.
Yeah, it's cool. Now's the time to put your heater on. Not when it's 13 or 16. It's 3 degrees.
Yeah.
Put your heater on.
Yeah, well, yeah. 3 degrees is pretty cold here.
Yeah.
It's about time to crack out the snowsuit, eh?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get my heated gloves on and everything, I think.
Oh, jeez.
We got a long weekend this weekend. It's the King's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys celebrating the King's birthday?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's right. Not complaining.
So, what are you doing for your long weekend?
I think I'll be in my office with the heater on and online on a chat, on a live chat.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Sounds
Speaking to a bunch of Canadians, some Americans, and some Africans, or I'm not sure where Wakey's from Africa, I think, somewhere like that.
Oh my goodness.
This is Wakey's temperature.
It is. Yes, Wakey loves that temperature.
Yeah, he'd be have their fans on and their windows open, and the toilet seat would be up and everything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think so. Yes, I think so. Oh,
Because we aren't.
and it's currently raining at the moment.
Oh, that doesn't make anything any better, does it?
Oh,
Nah.
no. Oh, no.
It always feels cold, like even colder when it's raining.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to get your snowsuit out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So you were saying that it was snowing a state away. How far of a drive would that be from you?
Oh, it's not far. I think it's about 1,000 kilometers roughly.
So how long of a drive is that? Half hour,
11 or 12 hours.
Yeah, 11 or 12 hours. See, that's a long way.
Oh, not really. It's only next door.
Mm.
But yeah, no, Victoria has snow because they got really high mountains, and there's a few what do you call it, ski resorts and stuff over there.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
And the last couple of seasons, I think there wasn't much of snow there, but I think they had 2 foot last night or something.
Oh, wow. Jeez,
Wow.
2 feet of snow.
Yeah, which is not bad, and the ski resorts are pretty much chock-a-block full.
Yes.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they do that here too. People go out in the wintertime in shorts. We got a name for them. They're called idiots.
That's
So what temp you guys got over there?
73.
73? That's not bad.
69.
67.
Oh, 69 is a great number, but what's the temperature?
Yeah, same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
What about you, Miss Jessica and Mr. RB? What do you guys got? Oh, you got 21 over there, right? What are you guys sitting at, Jessica?
It would be roughly, let me see.
67.
Yeah, we're right in there with Dave.
Are you? Okay.
16.
Well, we're
Oh,
down
that's
to
cold.
53 now.
which is about 63. Yeah.
Yeah, we're down to
That's
63.
Ooh.
Dropped a few degrees.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's cold.
Well,
Yesterday we had a high of 79.
just need a sweater on.
Oh, 79. Yeah, that's not bad.
That was yesterday. Yeah.
Does the air conditioning work all right in the car?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Yeah. Everything
Yeah.
works good in it. So.
Mhm.
That's good. That's good. Has it got a good heater as well?
Oh, I don't know. We haven't tried it.
That's
I'm not
right,
putting the
yeah.
heat on. It's summertime.
We'll wait till that time comes.
Yeah, when we have a chilly night, maybe we'll flick it on and test it out.
Yeah.
but we're not putting it on right now.
And plus, it's
You got
got
your-
heated seats and a heated steering wheel.
Heated seats, heated steering wheel. Yep.
Yep. Nice.
So I can deliver pizza in the wintertime.
And deliver pizza in the wintertime. You put it over on the other seat, it keeps it warm, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh,
Or if I
jeez.
go pick up Taylor.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you.
Yeah, we
RB.
did, Annie. We have our car. We're so happy.
RB, another good video is in the wintertime before Jesse gets in, turn on the seat warmer all the way up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they do
Nice.
get hot enough to make you uncomfortable.
Mhm. Oh, they do.
They can do. Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
can
do.
do.
Yeah.
Wow, this.
Yeah, they can do.
I've
Have you got your
never.
dash cam installed?
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, he didn't get it up and running yet.
No.
Uh-huh.
But you've got to get on that, eh? Like
What's not up and running?
the dash
Dash-
cam.
Dash cam.
That'll be probably another weekend.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that up and running because you're driving back and forth to work. So.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
That installed and then
if you rear end somebody, we won't get to see the video.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right. We need to see a video. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Robert's on it.
We'll go to some faraway land and do some dash cam driving.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Robert.
Yeah, he's on it. He's on it.
Sounds like you've done that before.
Yeah, that's words from experience. I'm thinking.
Call
Yeah, you
yourself repeatedly, Robert.
you just don't come up with that off the top of your head without experience. I think.
Yeah.
Robert has experience.
He puts the phone on automatic redial.
He does. Yeah. Yeah.
Wakey says temperature dropped to 12 degrees Celsius or 54 Fahrenheit, becoming more comfortable. That's on the chilly side.
Yeah. That's cold.
Well, you just need a sweater. It's not like actually cold, but
Yeah.
call him a kiwi, Annie. Oh, jeez.
So have you been anywhere apart from working back in the car, gone for a bit of a drive or anything?
Yesterday we did when we went out and bought our plants and all that. For the
Yeah.
house.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go a couple towns over though, so that we can do an actual video and
Yeah.
yeah,
No.
yeah, that'd be fun.
No.
How does it seem on fuel?
How is it on fuel?
All right.
Is it good on gas? Does it suck gas? How is it?
It's good on gas. The day after I got it, I filled it up.
Yeah.
They got it June 3rd, so yeah.
Yeah.
You've never had a cell phone, Annie?
Never seen that before, Dave.
You ever seen Smuckers?
Nah.
Oh, Smucker's jam is so good.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah. Is that jam?
Yeah. Probably made up here in Ontario.
A squeeze jam. Okay.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
All right.
Smucker's jam is so good.
Does
It
say where
is,
it's
well, I like strawberry jam. I
Me
like
too.
strawberry jam and marmalade.
Me too.
Where's it say?
I
it's
have
made
apple
from, Dave?
butter.
My favorites.
There's a Smucker's
I have
store
apple
here in
butter.
Southern Ontario.
You've never owned or held a cell phone, Annie. That's bizarre. Everybody has a cell phone. Well, now not everybody, but most people. Wow. You want to know where it's made from?
Yeah, because there's a plant down in southern Ontario that does all that.
Does it say where it's made from, Dave? Do you see where it's made from?
It's made from strawberries.
Made in Australia.
I have my strawberries. I'm going to try my hand at a strawberry plant this year. I've never done it.
I wonder if it's tariff exempt.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. Wiki says, how many gallons to the mile?
Nah, that'd be pretty reasonable.
I haven't looked that up.
It would probably be Wakey around 20 on the highway, probably around between 24 and 26.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, gallons.
RB's going to look into it for you, Wakey. Wakey says, I like damson jam. I don't have that brand here.
No, I can't seem to find on here where it's made.
It's probably really small print.
Put it this way, it would be way more economical than my ZX14R because that's 14 litres per 100 kilometres.
Oh.
It says J.M. Smucker Company, Orville, Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Well, that's not too far away from you, is it?
No.
That's all right. Be pretty fresh then. That's a squeezy bottle jam, is it?
It
Yeah,
is.
it squeezes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
We still got the glass jars.
Me
You
too.
try squeezing them and you might have it end up with sore fingers.
We have both. We have glass jars.
Roland.
We
Yeah.
bottle.
See, this isn't the regular Smuckers. This is fruit spread.
Oh.
Ah.
They couldn't put regular Smuckers in here because it wouldn't go through this little slit.
Yeah.
There you go, Wakey.
That's bizarre. It's in a slit.
Roland, you're pretty bang on there.
Oh, it's not a brand. It's a flavor. Well, what flavor
What's
is
it say,
damson?
RB?
23 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway.
31 on the highway. Wow, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Jeez.
That's
Pretty
It's
good
right.
for 2.4 liter 4-cylinders, though.
That's right up there with some motorcycles.
What does that taste like, Wakey? Damson.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
It's around
kitty.
$5. I wouldn't get far with 160 once every 3. Yeah, cell phones are expensive. That's for sure, Annie.
Well, how does Annie get on the
Cell
live?
phones?
No, when she comes up, when she's actually on the camera.
Probably uses her tablet.
Yeah, she has a tablet.
She has a tablet. Oh, well, that's kind of a cell phone, just not so portable.
Yeah.
She can't. Yeah, she can't make phone calls on it or anything.
Most of them you can.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Really set
You got to
up
do it on Messenger though.
No,
Yeah,
I can make phone calls on my Samsung tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just got to have a SIM card in it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then you're a plan with your provider.
Yeah, yeah.
I never liked the Simpsons.
I don't like the Simpsons either.
I like.
No, the better option to Simpsons is South Park
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
I don't
go.
like them either.
Or Family Guy.
or
I don't
Family
like
Guy.
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy is a classic. I love Family
Yeah.
Guy. That,
I don't like
Yeah.
Family Guy, Simpsons, South Park. I don't like
Yes.
any of them.
oh,
Beavis and Butthead.
I don't
Beavis
like
It's a
and
little
Butthead,
sweeter
yeah.
than blackcurrant. Wakey, I think I would really like that. I like blackcurrant jam, so
Black
it's sweeter.
currant jam is good.
yeah,
Yeah.
black currant's good.
I would like that.
I have apple butter.
Oh, you have an iPad 10th
iPad 10th
generation.
generation. Okay. That would probably, that should take a SIM card and make phone calls.
Well, she'd have to go to a provider, but then she has to pay that monthly bill with her provider.
Yeah.
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 I think she's saying that she just doesn't have enough money for all that.
Yeah. You doing, Mitzi?
I don't.
Mitzi.
I don't have. I don't have black currant. I have black
What you doing,
fatigue.
Mitzi?
Oh, geez.
Dave.
Mitzi? What you doing, Mitzi?
Oh, jeez. Was it? Is this Mitzi?
Yeah.
She's so cute. She's
Kitty, 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 kitty. She's in here away from the boy. She's keeping out of the boys' way in here,
Oh,
aren't you?
she heard Dave. She put her ears right back, like, "Hey, there's somebody."
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, Mitzi.
What you doing,
Pretty
Mitzi?
kitty. Yeah, pretty kitty.
She's
You got something to say?
cute. Look at her little face.
He's rubbing up against the mic.
Yep.
That's it. Hey, what you doing? You on picky? Everyone's pickies.
And those are cat treats.
Yeah. Oh, I see what's going on.
And he says, speaking of Beavis and Butthead, those were names that my dad and his son-in-law called themselves when they went out golfing. Annie.
Oh, geez.
Oh, you had a Mitzi too. Oh, that's so cool, Annie.
I'll get some bickies.
And Mitzi looks like Lisa's female kitty did. Aw.
Aw.
Wakey's got a link. Let me go over and pop that open here. Jeez, I do a lot, don't I? I blow things up and pop this open and Alright, let me do this. And I'll scroll over this away and pop that open and see what's going on. I have to get over to my StreamYard side so that you guys can see what I'm doing.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, see? Wakey's showing me the damson. Oh.
Damson. What are they?
It's like a black currant,
Oh.
but it's sweeter, he said. Damson are small, ovoid, plum-like fruit with a distinctive, somewhat astringent taste and are widely used for culinary purposes. Very interesting.
We have to go to a market.
This is so interesting. Yeah, we will. We'll have to go to a market and check
I
it
know
out.
which one.
Damson. Well, we're going to go to a market, Wakey, and check it out and see if we have that. And if we do, I mean, I'd definitely be open to trying it out. It's getting darker where Dave is.
It's getting darker where we are, too.
He's lost his light. This little light of mine.
I'm
I'm gonna let it shine.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, they have a membership. For all the farmer markets listed in Ontario.
Interesting. Yeah, all my Temu stuff is lasted really good. This is the tiger shirt that I got a while back
There's one in our special
off
place.
Temu, and it works good. I even get compliments when I'm out about my tiger shirt. Yesterday when I was out. Okay, what'd you say, RB?
Up in our place that we plan to go to, move to, nearby, there's farmer market.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm
good.
like, oh, even better.
Like he says,
Okay.
a spoonful in rice pudding works well. Oh.
I'm going to have to call it a night, guys.
I'm gonna
All right,
go too,
Dave.
'cause my son's gonna be here soon.
Have a good sleep, Dave.
Have
Take
a
care
good
of
sleep,
yourself.
Dave. Get your rest.
Yeah, I gotta go out and empty the RV tanks.
Okay.
Oh,
I have to go too, 'cause my
Okay,
dad's
Bree,
gonna
have a
be here.
beautiful night. Thanks for spending some time with us and sharing pictures of joy.
Take care.
Love
Bree.
y'all.
Love you too, Bree.
Bye, Bree.
Yeah, I want to get that done so I don't go out there and get shit all over me in the dark.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Well, you know.
Uh,
No.
ew,
Ew.
Oh, that is
ew,
hilarious.
Ernest P. World.
Look at his face though.
ew. He couldn't do this, so.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So Roland's grabbing a coffee.
Have a good night, everyone.
You too.
Have a good night. Sleep well, Dave, and we'll see you again on Wednesday.
All righty.
All right. Take care, Dave.
Bye.
Bye. Well, it's quiet.
Wow, there's quite a few markets up near where we're going.
I'm probably not going to stay on much longer myself, actually, because it's been almost 3 hours.
3 hours.
Holy.
And it's already dusk.
Where did that time
I
go?
don't know.
It just snuck right on by.
Yeah, it's nothing by.
Yep. There. We'll enjoy the scenery. That's what we'll do. Because I got to shift my seat again. I need a proper seat thing because this chair is really hard on my back. Well, my tailbone, to be technical.
Great.
Yeah, I got to shift that little cushion thingy that I'm sitting on.
You rocked the whole table.
Well, because my knee hit it.
Hey, you caught that.
Yep.
Shook the table.
Robert, he says, no.
Oh.
This is supposed to be a 24-hour live stream.
Oh. Yeah,
Robert,
okay.
you are
You're
hilarious.
funny, Robert.
Oh my goodness. If I only could. I'd run out of things to talk about, I think.
Rolly's getting a coffee.
Yep, he's getting himself all set up. His day's just beginning, and our day's coming to an end.
Wow, there's quite the list.
I can hear him.
I'm back.
I'm going to avatar it, I think.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da da da. Da da da.
Oh, nice warm cup of coffee on this Arctic morning.
Arctic morning. Well, you know what I say? Shut it all down. Shut it all down.
Oh, gonna have to. Gonna have to. Tell you.
Mm.
Now I've got a billion commas because someone was sitting on the keyboard.
Oh, Mitzi.
Oh, yeah, that sort of fuel economy is pretty good.
For the car, yeah.
Yeah, and if you stick it on cruise control on the highway and let the computer do it all, it's even better. Well, that's what I've found with cars.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the New York Grove.
I can't seem to get the same economy with my foot as what I can when I put it on cruise control.
Mm.
Yeah, the computer can meter it a lot better than I can.
Yeah.
What's it got? A CD player in it as well?
No. It has the ports for your USB or SD card.
Oh, okay. Plus, you could probably Bluetooth it to the car.
Yeah. It connects to the phone too. So
Nice. Has it got a sunroof?
no, not this one.
It's probably not a bad thing.
Nope.
Have to get just driving it.
Yeah.
You want some more biggies, Missy? What's Lisa saying? Oh, no, this is an old one. That's all right. I had to bring it right the way down. Sunroof leaks. Yeah, some do, some don't. Depends on the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
for cruise control.
Oh yeah, probably where Wakey is. It would be. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's got cruise control, so
Yeah, if I watch the instant fuel usage on the computer in the car,
Hmm.
and I'm sitting on the highway, the moment I switch over to cruise control, my fuel economy goes up quite substantially compared to me trying to do it with my foot, keep it at a good speed.
yeah.
Yeah, I found that with a couple of my cars.
Yeah, I use those for long stretches of highway that are straight.
I even use it around town so that I don't get done speeding. It just keeps
Yeah.
me.
Of course.
Yeah, it just keeps me at 60 kilometers an hour. That's it. Job
Yeah.
done. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy. Bickies.
Oh, so cute.
Oh,
Uh-oh. She's
there
like,
he is.
hey, what happened? She's like, give me that thing.
Yummy.
Oh my goodness, she is so sweet. Eating it quick to get the next one.
Can't get them out fast enough.
No, she is. Get next. Oh my goodness, too cute. Hey, Peter, there you are.
My chat's running behind.
So glad you're here. I hope you're doing well, Peter. Good to see you.
Oh, Lisa's heading off.
Take care, Lisa. Thank you so
Catch you
much
later,
for
Lisa.
joining us. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for sharing your pictures.
Yeah, cool pictures.
Wakey says,
Have
I
a
hate
good
it when
evening.
Wakey says, I hate it when the fuel economy drops with the aircon on.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Aircon doesn't seem to knock mine around that much. That's it. That's it, miss.
She's looking at you for more.
No more.
She's like,
That's
"Oh,
my
come on."
coffee. You wouldn't want that.
How's everything going, Peter? Hope you've had a good week. Yeah, Mitzi.
How's the spackling and everything going? Good.
Yeah, I still have all the downstairs to do and the ceilings, but the upstairs taken care of.
Oh boy, hey, you're doing the ceilings. You
Yeah, I
using
have to get the ceilings done.
you doing you using that with a stick or?
Well, whatever it's called. It's kind of like
They're pretty tall, aren't they?
10-foot ceilings, yes. I do have the ladder for it, thankfully, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a job. I mean, you spackle, and sometimes you have to go over it a couple of times. So you have to let it dry and then go over it again. Your first time after spackling, you sand it, let it dry. If it's not good enough, you have to go over it again, let it dry, and then resand. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all. It just, it takes a bit. It kind of looks like caveman days when I'm coming down the stairwell. Because you see it like a section like this and a section up to the top, and then
Yeah, we got cave paintings in our
it looks like
wall.
cave paintings, but
Yeah, right.
I did that through yesterday when I was walking down the stairs.
There's Mitzi. Oh, she's staring right at us.
Staring at the screen.
Oh, she's so cute.
Who's that, Mitzi's?
Yeah.
Hi.
She's hearing the birds, I think.
Yeah, she's hearing our budgies.
I think so. Watching the birds. Peter says she's adorable.
Yeah.
What you doing, Mitz?
Oh, Peter's here too. Hi, Peter.
Peter
Yeah,
says
he just popped up.
He just popped up. Yeah.
he's doing okay. Thanks for asking.
Is he in this? Is he in the snow zone?
The snow zone. You're not getting snow, are you, Peter? I know it's getting cold there.
Whereabouts is Peter?
I can't remember.
Don't get here much since YouTube booted me out of the YouTube partner program.
Yeah.
I have been busy doing all this spackling and fixing up of the house. Yes. And then trying to balance gardening at the same time, right? Like,
Well,
yeah.
It was kind of a recoup day because
We were cooped today because we were so busy shopping.
Melbourne. Oh, that's right. You're over in Melbourne. Yep. I knew you were Aussie, but I couldn't remember which state.
He doesn't have any
Melbourne.
snow. Okay.
Okay.
You're doing good there then. I love snow though. I'm a typical Canadian, the one that likes the snow. A lot of Canadians don't. But I'm the true-hearted Canadian. I love my snow. Like up to my knees or hips snow. Like I really like it.
Oh, my migraine's finally starting to lift.
But how have you been keeping? You're doing well though.
450. That's not bad, Wakey. That's good. Jeez.
Oh, it learns your driving habits. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Oh, really?
The cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Robert
Well-
says snow is a naughty word.
The insurance
Robert.
company that I'm with, they have
I forgot to bleep it out.
an app with your phone,
Hmm.
and it runs, and you have it running in your background, and it knows when you're in your own personal vehicle, and knows when you're in a public vehicle, like public transit.
Yeah, right.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's they call it auto merit, and it tracks your driving habits,
Hmm.
and it says my fuel efficiency is on track. My eco driving is 9% more fuel efficient than expected.
Oh.
I'm safer than other drivers. Oh, it increased because yesterday I was 2%. I was below the others. Now I'm above the others. So my safety 1% on your trips are safer than other drivers.
Gee, I wonder what it would say if you did a burnout.
Yeah. And the phone, when I set the phone down in the console, like if you make sudden breaks and all that, it'll actually pick it up.
Yeah. Jeez. Is that an app on the phone?
Yeah.
Huh.
It marked all, it followed since they track any with your phone, they tracked all the locations that we went to yesterday while they're shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, like no privacy at all.
Yeah, it must be nice to go to work in the car rather than the bus.
Oh,
No more smelly armpits and stuff.
yeah, especially with hot weather coming.
Or
Yeah.
how about that guy that had tons of weed? You could smell it all through his
Oh,
clothing.
one of my last days on the bus. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Get on the bus and this
Okay, you
guy
have to take
gets
your
on.
hand away from your face. I can't hear you that.
This guy gets on and at one of the stops there's like a bunch of convenience store and a restaurant, like a fast food or a pizza joint or whatever. They had like kebabs. They had everything. It was like Eastern or something, but whatever. This guy gets on and he just stinks like weed. And then he's fighting with a package, open up a package of glazed donuts. And I'm just hearing this, and I'm on the phone with Jess, and I get really quiet, so she knows something's up.
Yep.
And then Buddy's fighting with a package, and he drops a bunch of donuts on the ground. I'm like, oh, frick. I'm thinking, Buddy, just leave them. No, he picked them up, man.
He picked up and ate it.
Oh, as you would. As
He
you would.
dusted it off. I'm like, wow.
Oh.
And then he was fighting with another package of something else, like no hand and eye coordination.
I mean, all the times people are spitting and walking on gum and
Or someone steps in dog shit or bird shit.
oh
Oh, nice.
I'm tracking that for you. Yeah.
mm-mm.
Hits the floor and
Oh.
just leave it.
That's nasty.
That's like, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Get me off the bus. Huh?
Mm.
My stuff's not coming up fast enough.
Mm.
And then even funnier, the day that I went to go get in the car, when I went for my test drive, like I said, I'm crossing this one street to get to the bus, or get to the street where I need to catch the bus. Cross the one-way street, and there's a vehicle going the opposite direction with there's four ways on.
Yeah.
Like, and she's just driving like this, like, come on, I'm all right.
Yeah, right.
Traffic. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I really want to go back to driving? Like,
Well,
It's amazing what humans can get to condition.
yeah.
yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Peter, are they able to correct anything with your shoulder, or is this like the end of the line for them?
Oh, yeah, I remember he had his shoulder replaced.
Because you've been through hell and back with that shoulder.
Yeah.
Jeez. I know sometimes they do hit a point where that's it. Like they've done everything they can. Sometimes they do hit that point. But I'm like, is that it? Are they able to correct it, or are they at the end too? What a hell of a thing to have to go through. Jeez. I mean, I've had 2 shoulder dislocations, so I can totally feel for you. It's very uncomfortable and not a fun time.
Mm-hmm. I get bursitis in the shoulder. That's not nice either.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's really uncomfortable. The best I can hope for is to get my chest. To get to my chest. What do you mean?
What do you mean, Peter?
The best I can hope for is to get to my chest, and that's it. But what about your shoulder? And what do you mean about your chest? Now I'm confused. I'm like, wait, what? You don't have heart trouble, do you?
What are you doing?
Mitzi talked you into more treats, didn't she?
She did.
I seen you feeding her.
No.
They do get you like that, though. These guys too, you know. You say that's it, and then they just keep looking at you, or you know,
Mhm.
they're edging for more, and then you just give in, like.
Go more.
Yeah, they just talk you right into it. It's like, all right. Chances are I won't be able to lift my arm above your mouth. Oh my goodness, geez.
Oh wow. Here you go.
So they can't do any more than Peter? Oh, that's what he meant by his chest. He's not going to be able to lift it any more than that.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Can they fix you any better though? Like, or they've done everything that they possibly can do with it. What a hell of a thing to have to go through. Jeez. So they can still get you through some more surgery. I mean, I know it's a pain in the ass to have to keep going through the surgeries, but I mean, if they can make it to where you'll be able to function and have more mobility, then that would be better. Just sadly, you'll have to keep going through it.
Mm.
An uncle of mine who was a mechanic had a saying that is so true. Just because you are able to operate a vehicle doesn't mean that you should. Yeah.
Yeah, that would apply to a few people.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tripped on a garden bed, which was the same color as the concrete in a public place. Oh. Yikes. And is that how you did your shoulder in? Because you tripped? Sometimes we really injure ourselves over the littlest of things, you know? Like a RB, he slipped on ice and basically severed his foot from his leg. Just over ice, like something that simple.
Yeah, geez, that's not good, eh?
No.
Pointy.
You broken any bones, Jessica?
I have when I was 12 years old or 13, 12 or 13,
Yeah.
I broke my arm. I was doing a cartwheel and my arm went down, and then your elbow, well, that popped to the other side.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So I had to have two pins
Jeez.
put in here holding this tiny little inside bone onto your
Yeah,
arm. I had
yeah,
two
yeah,
pins
yeah.
put in there.
Ooh,
Yeah. I have a scar still to this day from it.
yeah, yeah.
Peter says pointy garden bed edge. Oh, see, that's what did it then. Jeez, it's something so simple. That's what I mean. Like,
Mm.
it's so important to pay attention to your surroundings, what you're stepping on, what you're walking around. Like, oh, it was painful. Yes, it was painful, Robert. It was, especially after, like, it was painful doing it. But then, so they told me, okay, we have to take the pins out now that I come to the end of my healing. And they did it with me awake. You want to talk about pain? I could barely keep my body on that table because they did it when I was awake.
Wow, they give you a local for that?
They didn't. They
Gee,
should have, but they didn't, especially for a child, right? I was only like 12 or 13 years old.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell,
Jeez. And my dad always bugged me. Oh, they're going to get this big crank and they're going to put it on those pins and they're going to crank it out of your arm. Well, I'll be damned. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
bloody hell! Wakey's going to be Frankenstein with all the stuff he's had going on there.
Peter says, funny enough, it was during when I was doing volunteer work for a church and they refused to give me an incident report. Really? And the CCTV wasn't on that day.
Oh, what a bugger! Jeez,
Wow, that's horrible, Peter.
yeah, bloody hell, not good.
They should have been catering to you. That was volunteer work. Come on. That's horrible.
It is horrible.
Mm.
Wiki says 3 ribs, 1 vertebrae, and right hand. All separate. Oh, geez. My goodness. Wakey. Holy smokes.
I've
Yes.
never broken a bone. Touch wood.
Yeah, no, you don't want to.
You don't want to, trust
No,
me.
you don't want to. No. The healing, it takes quite a while.
Yeah,
Well, when I did my arm, and it didn't take that long, but I was still a kid, you know? Now that we're
Yeah.
older, it takes a long time for healing.
Oh,
oh yeah,
with me, it was a year prior to my accident, and we were talking. Jess and I were talking about family members having surgery. And I was the
Yep.
only one in my family not to have surgery.
yeah, right.
Yeah, and then they end up having surgery.
Yeah. Here's RB. Oh, I've never had surgery. I've never had to go in for anything.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
now you can say you did. He's kicking himself for saying something.
Well, my sister had a really bad, or really, or what do you call it?
That's
Extensive
horrible,
surgery.
Peter. That's real. To me, that's very disgusting that they would even do that to you.
Yeah, my sister had a bit of neck surgery done to her years ago,
Yeah, yeah.
and then prior to
That's
that,
true. That's true, Peter. Anyone who breaks a bone anywhere on the body is bad. Yeah,
yeah.
very true. Sorry, RB. I had
And
to
then
answer
prior
that.
to that, she was her and her husband. She always played in these basketball groups because that's what she's done like through high school and college. And she's out with a group of friends playing basketball. And all of a sudden, she falls to the floor. She snapped her Achilles tendon.
Yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be very painful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
time ago. So that was her first surgery. Then she had another one because her son accidentally was roughhousing with her, and he jumped on her back and buggered her neck up.
Bloody hell.
They did invasive surgery through the front of the neck to repair the damage. Oh,
You listening to the birdies, are you?
yep. Those ears are just twitching.
Yeah.
Keep turning back towards the speaker. Wow,
Peter
that's
says,
disappointing. They didn't really look out for you after that. Wow.
They didn't look after him, look out for him in any way.
Wow. Well, it shows their integrity.
It does show that they have no integrity.
They have no integrity.
Hmm. Here we are talking about human breaking bones. What about poor animals that hurt?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Well,
do.
knock on wood with our pets, so.
Hmm. So Peter's private insurance paid for the
Surgery.
for the stuff,
Still.
but where you're volunteering, that they refuse to pay anything. Volunteer work for a church. I hope you're not going to that church anymore. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
just come on. You know, like you're supposed to look after your own people. Like, so I'm not a part of your people. Like,
Mhm.
no. What happened to all the tithing? I'm sure you've put it in your fair share. Like, come on. You're supposed to look after you, Peter. That's wrong to me.
Holy freak, Wakey, you're like a stunt man.
I tore 2 tendons from my left knee. Bike accident. Was on crutches for 7 weeks. Consultant looked stunned when I turned up for consult on a bike 5 days later.
Yeah. And
We're
you're
gonna have to wrap
surprised about
Wiki up
that?
and what's that? What's that really?
I said, and Wakey's surprised about that?
We're gonna have to wrap Wakey up and bubble wrap when we send him out.
He's like the fall guy.
Peter said, nah, God is at home. The Orthodox and Catholic Church is the richest business in the world. That's true. Yep.
Not necessarily true with the Vatican. They're in financial.
Well, the Vatican's in financial ruins. We just read that.
We just read that.
Is it really?
Yep.
Wow.
New Pope going over through the book.
Yeah, the new Pope went over the books.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can find that article, and I'll put the link up.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Here he is.
They're gonna have to start selling some of the relics they got hidden downstairs.
Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have to look for a link because I sent it to you.
Yeah, we found out the other day.
Yeah, because I sent it to you.
Yeah, about the Vatican.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in my messenger. You sent it to me in Messenger.
I'll look through Messenger. Hang on a second.
Yep.
It went down there somewhere, miss. There you go. Come on, there's a couple more.
Was that her goodies?
Huh?
That's the cat's goodies? Temptation. Oh, right on. Yeah, we have those here. Yep.
Yeah.
Wakey says they're telling you what they want you to think. That's what Peter says.
Yeah.
Wakey says tied strings to crutches, then wore.
What's that? Tied strings to crutches. And all of them.
I'm just trying
It was Darwin. Yeah, right. That would have been an interesting sight.
That's funny.
Yeah, troubled Vatican finances.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I think I just found
That's
it.
an independent news media too, isn't it? It's not near mainstream.
This is on CTV News.
No CTV news.
Bree's back. Welcome back, Bree.
Copy. There's Bree. My son has come and gone, but you're on the phone now. That's okay, Bree. We're just glad you're here.
That's all right, Bree. Yeah.
Okay, here's the link. Oh, it went into a double link. Are you still able to click that? RB, can you try that link? Like, would it still take you there even though it trickled down? I didn't know the
Yeah,
link.
it takes you
Okay,
there.
good.
Yeah.
Does
It's
it?
probably just a glitch.
Have a look.
Hopefully,
yeah.
So that
Yeah,
talks
takes
about
you there.
it talks about their
troubled finances.
troubled finances. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You've got to be careful with how they've worded all of that because it's probably in terms of cash, they might be low, but by no means in terms of gold would they be.
Yeah, true. You're not sure what's down there in that Vatican basement, so they got all their relics and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could be low on cash, but I mean, the Catholic Church has got 1,000,000,001 assets all around the world that it could liquidate if it needed to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, who knows? Who knows? It might have been eroding away all that wealth over the years to just keep everything running the way it has been. So it could be down, could be scraping the bottom of the Bicky barrel. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, and all the renovations and everything that they've been doing to the church over the years, I talks about that in the article.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's not cheap to gut things and redo things, and
That's right. Because there's the Pope is an American, isn't he?
Yeah.
now he is, yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
who happens to be a very good friend of Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting combination.
It really is.
The
Yep.
the suggested net worth of the Roman Catholic Church is between 30 billion and 100 billion globally.
Well,
Yeah, right.
it'll be an
So not
interesting read.
They're not as rich as Elon Musk then.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that link there above, it's definitely an interesting read for when you're just kind of kicking back doing nothing or having your morning coffee or whatever, you know. It's an interesting read.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Whatever precious system was going by, my head's feeling better now.
hmm
Oh,
Peter says, so many lies around the world. Just look at the lies that they tell us about war that is going on and the fake news. People are suffering and dying, yet Europe keeps sending weapons. That's true. Yep.
yeah, they keep supporting Ukraine.
Yes, they do.
They're feeding into that war.
They are feeding into the war. Stop sending stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And the other thing, too, with this whole war business, it's not anybody's fight. Let them sort out their own business, right? Like, if it's not sorted in the first year, that you guys are on your own. That's how it should be.
Wakey. I reckon you would have got some odd looks on that one, buddy.
Once rode
Oh, yeah.
15 miles with a set of brand new tires around my waist. I bought last minute at a bike show. Got some odd looks from another road user. Police just laughed and waved me on. Around your waist. Well, you had to get them home, right?
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, listen, better around your waist than one around each arm.
It is a business, Peter. I've been saying that for a long time. You guys are making money is what you're doing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a money mill. Yes.
Yeah.
Well worded. Yes.
And like these wars, it's not like the public are the ones pushing the government to take over Ukraine or the Chinese public pushing the government to take over Taiwan or anything like that. It's these individuals, these power-hungry individuals that are doing this at the cost of its public.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Pause up. Like that.
Thanks, Peter.
Pause up. I like that. Yeah, that's Mitzi. That's Mitzi, Peter. That's Mitzi. Motorcycle tires aren't exactly light. I guess not. Oh, yeah, that would have weighed you down big time. Mm-hmm. Zelensky is evil. His
Big
people.
time.
Oh, his people are suffering. He doesn't care about his people.
Well, they're getting all those donations.
He lives in luxury and getting rich. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I have been against the whole Ukraine thing since the beginning.
Yep.
You can see and read all over him what he's about. I mean, he was an actor, like for real, he was an actor, but I mean, look at the acting skills, right? Like he's fooling all kinds of people.
Yep.
I don't understand why people are so blind to this. Come on.
What are you saying? I don't get it. What, that he should just open the door up and let Russia take him over?
Russia's not trying to take over all of Ukraine.
They just want key points, like Crimea and all that, where the minerals are the richest.
Well, I mean, the thing is, look at the damage Russia's already done. I mean, it's all being treated as a business deal. Come on, think about it. Like,
Yep.
so
It's Russia trying to get minerals for sure.
but if Russia wanted all of Ukraine, don't you think they would have grabbed it by now? They don't want all of it.
And no, they can't because they got the European. They got the whole of Europe sort of
Yeah,
keeping a very close eye on what Russia's doing, and the total of Europe to take on Russia. Yeah, okay, it'd be a big crap fight, but Russia would be pretty much devastated after it. So it's got to tread carefully. But
Yeah.
it's like Putin wants the territory. He's trying to annex it.
Yeah.
And he has annexed parts of it. So why should any country just bow down and let another country increase its borders?
Yeah.
But how many more people is Zelensky gonna let die over this?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, to be honest, I think Zelensky wouldn't have to let too many people die at all from the first place if NATO had accepted them in as a part of their treaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the threat of NATO, that's why Russia hasn't taken over Ukraine, because of NATO.
NATO. Yeah.
And Peter's right. It's all about minerals. Yes.
It is about the minerals.
Yeah.
But
like Peter said, Russia only wants Donbass, or however you say that. Yeah.
Russia want the critical minerals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's and then El Trumpador tried to do a sweet deal with Zelensky and say, well, we'll come in and protect you if we get $500 billion worth of your minerals. And Zelensky said, no, they're my minerals to sell, not your minerals to sell.
Peter says, hang on. Zelensky refused to accept the dead soldiers that Russia is holding.
What's that? Zelensky's refusing to accept what?
He refused to accept the dead soldiers that Russia is holding.
I don't know.
Robert says, I was just thinking the politicians are the murderers when it comes to war.
Oh, absolutely. This is not the public's fight. Like I said, the domestic Russian wouldn't give a crap about Ukraine.
Yeah, you're absolutely on point there, Robert.
Oh, yeah.
You are absolutely on point.
Yeah, this is the rare earth minerals are really needed for the new technologies that are about to bounce out onto the market.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've got Russia wanting to keep keep in line with everybody else, so that it can produce its own high tech technology.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have any rare earth minerals in its own backyard, so it's trying to get it from somebody else.
Yeah,
and it doesn't want to buy them from Ukraine either.
No,
it just wants to grab it and take it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, so if Zelensky is such a good leader, why is this still going on? How come you don't have so much power behind you to say, no, this is ours, you keep your own stuff? And
because
how is it so many people have died? That's my biggest question. That
because
as a leader of a country, my people wouldn't be dying.
Yeah, well, where's the real support? There's none. Everybody's just throwing in bullets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where's the
Right.
support? Exactly.
Where's the support? So that the answer to your question is lies within the rest of the free countries around the world, not throwing in military support with foot soldiers in there to show a stand of force that leave this country alone. It's a free country. It's a democracy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
But
Zelensky's got no choice but to use his own people.
he's constantly begging, like you're the leader. Figure it out. Like you're the leader though. And you guys have had this war since eons and eons ago. This isn't a new war, by the way. You know, this is eons and eons
That
ago.
started way back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking to anybody in particular here. I just get excited. My voice does go up and I get excited about this stuff in a bad way. I mean, I'm not happy
Yeah.
about it.
I'm
I'm
not
like
saying
Peter. I'm exactly
not
like
saying-
Peter. I want peace. I want the same thing. That's all I want.
I'm not
That's what
saying,
I said. I said that from the beginning. Like,
I'm
can't we
not
just have
saying
peace
Zelensky's
over
a good leader.
Well, he's not
You
a
know,
good
I'm
leader.
not saying that at all. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is any person who's leading or any prime minister or president who's running Ukraine, what choice do they have when the best everybody else in the free world is doing is throwing them some bullets
Mhm.
and some missiles,
Yeah.
no other support.
Mhm.
So that's coming from the rest of the free world, and you're bordering communism, who's just trying to steamroll straight in.
Mhm.
What choice do you have? You know, and Peter's saying Zelensky's greedy in regards to what?
Hmm.
What is he greedy about? The only greed he's trying to do is maintain his original borders, which is globally recognised as Ukrainian borders.
Hmm. Peter said it's going to end up like the Germany war after the East and West Russia or Russia, yeah, Russia,
Germany, yeah.
half of the U.S. and the other.
Yeah, it's separated.
To me, the real issue with the Ukraine war is NATO didn't just walk in and go, "Yep, come on in. You're a democracy. We're a democracy. All our democracies stick together. All the bloody communisms stick together." And on the strength of Ukraine being led into NATO,
Hmm.
Russia would have stopped
Mhm. Mhm.
because Russia's alternative would have had all of NATO against them: Poland, Germany, the whole lot,
Hmm.
the absolute whole lot.
I just think this whole thing needs to end. Honestly, like,
Oh, it does.
mm-mm.
There's no doubt about that.
You know, like, okay, so why is Putin going after the minerals? What's the big whoop-de-doo? I mean, it's technically not on his land, right?
Correct.
Well, then leave it alone. It's not yours. Problem
That's
solved.
right. That's
Move
right.
on, right? Like,
But they need these critical minerals to part of it's to make the silicon to make the chips, the advanced silicon chips for their warfare. The other part of it is everybody wants to go electric cars and all that sort of stuff for power, for batteries, all that sort of stuff. And if Russia can't walk in and take it all, thieve it all from Ukraine, its options is to buy it from the US or buy it from China.
right. Yep. Well, then that's where we're at. If it's not on your land, it doesn't belong to you. Problem solved. War's over. Everybody pack up, go
Precisely.
home. Like, let people grieve of their lost ones. Like, jeez.
Well, that's right. Russia doesn't want NATO on its doorstep because Ukraine's got a fairly sizable border between the two countries.
Yeah.
Mm.
And also, if Russia knocks down the Ukraine-Russian border on the other side of Ukraine, that opens Russia up to all the other countries.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wakey says technically we are still at war with France. No peace treaty signed since what?
With France, I don't know about that, Reiki. Probably more than likely.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I haven't looked into that, Wakey. I can't even answer that. I haven't looked into it. I don't know.
But seriously, if from the onset of Russia trying to attempt to take over Ukraine,
Mm,
If NATO had stepped in and said, "Yep, you're under our wing now,"
mhm.
Russia would have stopped.
Yeah.
And to me, the real error in all of this, and the real thing that's maintained it all, is the fact that Ukraine hasn't had the support from the rest of the free world. Yes, we've all thrown money at it, but we've all been quite cowardly against Russia, and not thrown physical uh, military presence, a representative presence from each country, free world country, there, right up there.
But how come it wasn't done in the beginning then?
Precisely, that's my question. Why
Right.
why didn't NATO do it? Why did NATO back off? I really don't know. They probably at a guess they didn't want to uh, inflame Russia's rhetoric, saber rattling about its old nukes that it will threaten to nuke all the European countries.
Okay, so but the thing is, like Peter's saying right now, it's all gone bonkers about what about the innocent people who are suffering? And I feel the exact same way. There's way too many innocent people suffering. Why aren't they ending it now?
Because obviously Russia desperately wants those materials.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, Zelensky is saying hell no, and the
Yeah.
war is still going on. So, it needs to stop.
Okay. So if Zelensky turns around and says, "Okay, no more killing of our people. We're going to lay down and let Russia take it all over."
It just needs to stop.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Because then all the democracy, or all the free people, as we are in Ukraine, and then become under the communist rule. They lose possession of their own properties. The Russian government takes over everything, their companies, their businesses, the whole lot. You have no personal wealth. You have no money in your bank account, and you're under the communist regime.
Okay, but if it is that, then why isn't Ukraine getting the support to get them to back off?
Precisely.
Right? To push
Precisely. Precisely. That's why. Where the hell? Why is NATO sitting on its hands?
back. Right.
Even though it's claimed, even though it's claimed that it'll make Ukraine it'll bring Ukraine into NATO.
Right.
It's claimed it,
Right.
but why hasn't it done it yet? I don't know. But like I said, to me, the real issue with this is the fact that NATO, the NATO organization, hasn't stepped in, brought Ukraine under its wing,
Right.
because it's a democracy, and then all representatives, ourselves included, put a display of army into Ukraine as a show of force that if you're going to take on Ukraine, you're going to take on all of us. But Ukraine's standing by itself. It's just getting people throwing some money at it and some bullets. That's it. That's all it's doing.
Peter says that normal people suffered during the war, not the leaders, and I agree with that.
Yeah, that's of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah.
And then Peter says, okay, then why can't they stop Israel keep destroying other people?
Well, that's a holy war. That's not a war of grabbing minerals and land possession. That goes back 2300 years, that war, and its foundations. Its foundations are a totally different animal to what's going on in Ukraine. Very different animal.
Wakey says, would you feel the same way if Putin had invaded Canada instead of Ukraine, Jessica?
Well, correct. Even a chunk of Canada, just a small bit of it. You guys would be standing there going, oh, hell no, this is ours. What the hell are you doing?
But this is what I mean, though. Why isn't there any pushback? If it's over minerals and it belongs to Ukraine, well, there needs to be the pushback to say, no, you've got your land, we've got ours. That's it. Game over.
Well, the pushback has been has been given in the form of all of us democracies handing Ukraine money to deal with it, so that it can buy weaponry and all that sort of stuff. But that pushback is insufficient. It really needs a documented, concreted policy to show Russia that Ukraine is a part of NATO, which is all democracy. Get out. And because Ukraine is not under the NATO wing, yes, it's recognized as a democracy, but it's not under the protection like the rest of the democracies as NATO. It's on its own. So it's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I just think with it being a mineral part, okay, if the minerals are on Ukraine land, then that's the end. It's on Ukraine land. Game over. Like,
yes, that's how it works. That's how it works when you've got Australia. Yeah, that's how it works when you've got Australia versus New Zealand versus everybody else. What's on your land is on your land. But you've got, there's only an imaginary line like between Canada and the US, a border. And just over that border is everything I want. And I'm a lot bigger than you, and I'm going to get it.
but that's that's what I'm saying though. It's where Ukraine needs their backup then to say that they should have had their backup in the beginning to say that's it.
Well, cowardly, the only backup everybody's been prepared to deliver is just some cash and bullets.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. However, if, like I said, if NATO had stepped in straight away and said, "Rightio, we're going to bring you into NATO, fully recognise you as a bona fide democracy," then all countries around the world and Europe would have had armed forces over in Ukraine, all standing there with their arms folded, going, "Try it out, buddy, and all of us will take you on."
Yeah.
But
Peter was saying Ukraine will never be allowed into NATO.
What's that? Ukraine? No, NATO has already agreed to allow Ukraine in, but they're just so slow, and I don't know what's going on with it in terms of the pace of them signing the documents to do it. But it's just incredibly slow. But NATO has already agreed to allow Ukraine into NATO.
Yeah, but to allow them in, Roland, then we'd have to show some of the things that go on in Ukraine that we don't want the world to see.
What was that? Sorry?
In Ukraine, there's things that go on that makes them to where I wouldn't call them a democracy.
I don't know about that.
Well, like having your political opponents jailed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's a European country. It's an old one. Its roots are of that part of Europe, and it's still very much a developing nation, unlike what goes on over here. But hey, whatever goes on over on our side of the fence too, even in America, corruption's pretty full on no matter where you go.
That's very true.
So nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. But in terms of it, being how it financially functions and its general theme, Ukraine has been a democracy for quite a little while now.
And I agree 100%. The only thing we've given them is financial help, and the only thing that does is it keeps the war going.
Yeah, and like especially in the case of the US, the financial help that it's given has actually been cycled back, most of it, into itself for the production of the items. Plus, countries like the US, ourselves included, and whatever, we flushed out we flushed out a lot of product that was basically up to its use by date.
Mm,
So
Yeah.
it's given us the opportunity to freshen up our stock.
mm.
Well, we've had people here, Roland, that's made billions upon billions of dollars in that war.
Yeah. There's no doubt. There's huge money is involved in wars. There's no doubt about that.
They should really be able to settle differences, though, right? Like,
Well, that's where we're seeing that humanity still hasn't grown up. Humanity is still very childish.
absolutely.
That's where we see that where us as individuals are fooled by our leaders to think
Absolutely.
that our leaders are mature enough to actually avoid wars, come to the table, and look at the betterment for all rather than the betterment for individuals.
And so many innocent lives lost, like it's absolutely insane how many people have had to lose their life over this. And it's uncalled for. There was no need for it.
Yeah. Well, even when you put that into proportion of other things of loss of life, it's shitloads less than drugs.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I'm sorry, it's shitload. You can't even compare it. It's like one bus accident compared to a shopping mall being blown up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm not talking about drugs. I mean, that's a whole different conversation.
No, but if you're going to cry about losses of life compared to drugs, this war has done nothing. Hasn't even touched the side.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hasn't
I
even.
mean, there is a lot of lost lives due to drugs, for sure. There is.
Like a immense amount more than this war.
Yeah.
When it
I lost a brother and a sister to drugs. I know it's out there.
Yeah.
When it comes to China and the cartel, they've been waging war against us with drugs for many, many years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well,
Drugs would probably be, in terms of loss of life, an almost immeasurable amount more damage than any of these wars collectively.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Well, that needs to stop too. The trafficking of drugs. That's definitely another thing that needs to stop.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're talking about two countries fighting over this is mine, that's yours. I want this. You're not having that. Like, I mean,
yeah, it's look, it's all childish. It's
I was
all
just going to say
childish.
that it's very juvenile. They need to grow up.
Money,
Enough's enough.
yeah, and we're at the mercy of our leaders,
Right.
to orchestrate
Yep.
these difficulties.
That's right.
And look at how they're managing it. Look at it.
Right.
It's just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Very juvenile behavior.
Stupid.
Mhm.
And to admire any of our leaders from any country is ridiculous, because they're all of them, ours included, doing an absolute shit job.
Yep. Time to grow up,
Absolute shit job.
Human beings are very selfish. Yes, Robert. Absolutely they are. Yep.
It's really disappointing to see that humanity is still at the primal stage of negotiation.
That's right.
We haven't changed in that aspect in thousands of years.
That's right.
Nope.
Yeah.
But to cry about all the people that have died in the Ukraine war so far is disproportionate compared to when you look at how many people die per year in just drugs.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
You're talking about the difference between a car accident and a cruise ship sinking.
Yeah.
I know that's macabre to sort of put it in that context, but putting it in that context makes you realize, well, what should I really be worried about here? A couple of countries over there having a little argument, or a few countries poisoning the world?
All right. I agree with you, Roland. You look at the numbers here in Maine. If you go by drug overdoses by the amount of population, Maine's one of the highest in the country.
It's shocking. It's horrible. It's evil. That's evil.
Yeah.
Because we only have a 1.5 million people in the whole state.
Mhm.
Yeah. And just the cost of the medical cost of like when they get older, just to keep them all going and alive and all that sort of stuff, the
Yeah.
support. And then the families and the oh no, the list goes on. Really does
Yeah.
go on.
It destroys families
Oh yeah, big time.
because someone that's addicted to certain drugs, they don't care about their family.
Right.
No.
Right.
And then there are people that are born into that know no better and everything else, and their
Yeah.
opportunities are completely lost because of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're sick themselves. But yeah, I don't know. Humanity hasn't grown up yet, and we're at the mercy of that.
I don't know if we ever will.
Well, our alternative isn't very good.
No. I mean, you look at the last thousands of years, the only thing we've learned to do is unalive each other better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Ooh, cushy.
Because it's easier to pick up the sword than it is to talk to somebody.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Much
And
easier.
I think one of the biggest motivators for the confusion we have in the world is currency, greed,
Yeah.
wealth. Currency, greed,
definitely.
wealth, all that sort of stuff.
I mean, you look at war, it does two things. It sparks the economy and gets rid of the young blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, such is life.
Yeah, true.
Such as death.
It's all I see is all I personally have is a lot of disappointment on all of our leaders and how they function and how they're managing this, and they're not setting a true example of wisdom, of abilities,
Yep.
and diplomacy. Not at all.
No.
It's a really poor effort.
Definitely.
Anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to disappear.
Who the hell you calling a gentleman?
Where?
Hey, well, I'm in the presence of two fine gentlemen just right here with David, yourself, and also young RB over there.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
We got Wakey, we got everybody. Peter.
Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. She's back.
I had to step away. I had enough to put out a house fire, so it was time.
What was that? You had what did you do? Put out a house fire?
I had
Yeah.
enough to put out a house fire.
Wow.
Yeah, RB set the house on fire.
Take care, Wakey. Have a good night.
Take care, Wakey.
All right, guys. You have yourselves a lovely week, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you on the midweek live.
Yes.
And stay healthy, and don't support our leaders. None of them are worth supporting.
I know. Yeah, that's it.
Rest of my week will be great. I emptied out my shit pot.
You got what? Sorry?
I emptied out my crap tank in the RV.
That's what's important.
So I won't have any shit to deal with for the rest of the week.
It's called living. It's just living.
And you can take it if you need to.
That's right. Yeah.
I had to laugh because I got to lay down and I got to open the valve, and then you could feel the turds rolling down the pipe.
Dave.
Awesome.
And I said, "Oh, there goes Tuesdays."
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, geez. All right. Well, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good sleep. Roland, have yourself a good day. Thank you
No
all so
worries.
much for joining us. You all take care, and we will see you again on Wednesday.
I'm
Stay
glad I
warm
come
and
back.
dry. Stay warm and dry.
Take care,
Yeah.
guys.
All right.
Keep